whole stream. The whole stream, I just did that.
So maybe they can share the load a little bit more. Newman's such a loss. It's such a loss this back.
So I've got
small forward and gives you great
some like what's it called? Well, when the game starts, you'll see I'm gonna track the score for everybody. So then you can kind of see where I'm at time-wise, and if you're not watching it, you can hear it and you can see the score. So for whatever reason, if anything audio-wise isn't great or anything like that, please let me know. I haven't done one of these since last year, fucking obviously. So we'll see how it goes, but I think it'll be fine. I want the game to be relatively quiet, obviously, because I don't want to get fucking pinged on anything. But it's still like 13 minutes until this game starts, so before anyone asks, no skin in the game for me. These are two teams. Actually, these are probably more two teams that I don't really like. I don't really like Carlton. What is weird? I don't know. I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant 2 minutes into this stream. Fox Footy, KO, combo, Fox Footy, need to get their shit together with their audio. Their audio has been horrible the first 3 games of this season. The first game, last Friday night, the Sydney game, that was fucking terrible. They had horrible audio. They had audio issues on the Giants game as well. They had audio issues on fucking Bounce. And they've had audio issues tonight. They gotta get their shit together. Get their shit together. Sloppy shot they're running over there at Fox Footy HQ. But, I mean, this game is... Carlton should win this game, but guess you never know, but Richmond aren't really, you know, they're not really, you know, setting anyone on fire with the way they play at the moment. Which I guess there is a little part of me that really does appreciate that. But I really don't like Carlton either.
600 days since he last played a game. That is a hell of a long time out of the game. Maligned at different stages.
I just had like food for dinner, and
the name that he carries and everything else, but
you know when you just eat something really greasy and you just feel it all over your face? That's me right now.
And you get the sense just how loved
dun, 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 dun.
He was cracking gags and talking about him, just how respected he is, and the work rate and the effort it would have taken to get back from that ACL.
Dun, 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 dun. La, da, 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 da.
That's significant. He's gone forward, ruck midfield, now he's down back. He's having a crack at everything. But he might be, well, it was really interesting hearing Michael Voss talk about their personality.
By the way, if you haven't watched, I did like a few of these last year. I think I did like maybe 4 or 5 of them towards the latter half of the season. But kind of vibe I like to go for these is just, I'm just watching football. I just happen to be streaming. So if you like just chill vibes while we watch football, perfect. But I wouldn't really call myself like, I guess it is a reaction stream, I guess, in a sense. But I'm just watching footy. It's like I'm going to be watching it anyway. And I'm trying to still figure out what my schedule, my streaming schedule looks like with a full footy calendar in it. Because I watch every game of footy. I'm that bitch. I'm one of those people. So, you know, I gotta fit it around that. I mean, there's no reason why I can't stream and have the footy on while I play games, but I want to do at least one watch along a week. That's my kind of vibe. That's if people A, like it, and I enjoy it, because I might not really enjoy doing these, to be completely honest. So we'll see. We shall see.
We should expect a really competitive performance from the Tigers tonight, and hopefully those kids can come along and enjoy the experience.
Joey, give us a bit more insight on Sam Lawler, the type of player he is, who he reminds you of.
Yeah, well, everyone's obviously
the Tigers, the yellow and black.
But think about a Cam Rayner when he first came through, a Christian Petrarca when he first started at AFL level. Yeah, their fitness still
Number 1 draft pick, Leeds Tigers debutants. Or debutants, I should say. Debutants. What the fuck am I saying?
but everything he'll do will be important, and it'll turn to gold. So if he gets 10, 11, 12 touches, kicks 1 or 2, and sets
Richmond.
up a couple, and a couple of
Ooh,
physical bits of play, that'll be a great
yeah, I think they said there should be about 80,000 for this game, or 70,000, 80,000. I don't know, one of the two. But I've never personally been to the MCG for football. I have been to the MCG, but not for football. I'd love to go to a footy game at the MCG. I was going to go last year, and then I ran out of money. So that's awesome, isn't it? I ran out of fucking money. Tom Lynch.
With that small mix that are going to put on pressure.
I was going to say, he's had like 2 years of injuries. Thank you, David King, for pointing that out.
What version of Tom Lynch we get. It's just good to see him out there.
There is an incredible vibe here at the MCG right now. Jason, people have missed the footy. People have missed coming here to the G.
Yes, I agree, Sarah Jones. Thank you, Sarah.
And we start level pegging. That's the great thing. When you haven't been out there yet, doesn't matter if you finished last year for the Tigers. They're on level pegging and raring to go.
Well, this is a marquee matchup. It always is. Richmond and Carlton at the MCG, and our all-star commentary team, Matt Hill and Mark Howard, to call the lights out. Jack Rewalt and our own David King will be providing special comments. First bounce coming up from the
I'm not a big fan of that Matt Hill guy. But, I mean, that's coming from a person. Oh, by the way, I'm not tracking audio for the commercials, so if you're wondering why the audio is just gone, it's because it's the commercials. My favorite footy commentator is like a very unpopular one, but I'm a big fan of Dwayne Russell, and everyone gets on me for that, and that's fine. They're allowed to, but it's my opinion. Doesn't mean anything, but I like him. Whoa, I just like zoned out. Sometimes I gotta remember that I'm like streaming when I'm watching these. And sometimes I just don't. I just don't. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Da 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 da. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. By the way, I will pay more attention when the game actually starts in 5 minutes? What time is the bounce? I think first bounce is 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Oh my god. Man, I don't know if being back on Twitter is the right move. Cause it's great for content, like more people see my shit, I guess. But also like, fuck me, it is just filled with morons just whinging. Just whinging to have a whinge, I swear. It's like, oh my god. Oh my fucking god, shut up. You know? Just like stop talking. Wow. These commercials go forever. Hurry up. I want to watch fucking football. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're back. What is with this new Fox Footy music, by the way? Well, it's not new. It's the same song. It's just like a version. They're like, let's fucking make it shitty rock.
Looks magnificent, a big crowd, huge excitement levels. There is a genuine energy in the air, and spearheading our call team on Fox Footy to deliver you all the action. Two of the best in the business, Matt Hill and Mark Howard. Guys,
Matt Hill, Mark Howard.
MCG has never looked better, Matty. Tiger fans, 3 18-year-olds to debut. Carlton fans, a son of a legend in Campereale. Lots to look forward to tonight.
Love the thoughts of Adam Uze about Luke Trainer, how Luke's just getting involved in everything. I was watching him warming up.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Mark Howard's fine, but I'm not. Matt Hill's not my. I don't know. There's something about his voice that I'm like, hits me weird in my ears. But what the fuck do I know? People listen to me talk, so.
But firstly, you can't get past Camden McIntosh's headband.
Oh yeah, there's been some accessory chatter. Camden McIntosh has got the black headband on. Jason Dunstall making fun of my earring as well. But no, good to be at the G.
Why do they bring up things like a man wearing an earring? Who gives a shit? Do we really care? No.
David King is beside you. Good evening, King. You've analysed this one all week. Ready to go. What can the Tigers do tonight to stifle the Blues?
I don't think Richmond will win this. But who knows?
Get that forward pressure going and try and just negate Carlton's ball movement, because that's been the question, I think, of Carlton over the last couple of years. Can they get their system going? Can they match their aggression and their brutality at contest?
I hear that barking song that is for WrestleMania in the background. Bean, 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 fuck.
How does he want to play? Last year was really unfair. They played 42 players through injury, through necessity last year. We didn't really get to see how.
I do want to make sure that I try and get to the MCG one time this year. But, you know, if I was rich, I'd be going every weekend. If I was rich, I'm not going to lie, I'd probably live in Melbourne. But, whatever. I'm not going to be rich anytime soon, so wishful thinking, I guess.
Whether it's Sam Lawler coming out of a stoppage or coming out of full forward and taking a mark, or big Harry Armstrong taking a big...
So again, when the game starts in like just under 2 minutes, I'm going to track the scoreboard for you guys so you can see it on my stream. So then if you aren't watching, you can still hear it and you can see where the score is at. Obviously, I can't show the actual game, but I think I'm allowed to do this. For whatever reason I get yelled at, I'll get yelled at, and I won't do it again, but we're going to try. We're going to try. The punt road end.
Jack Silvani out, wandering around. 600 days since his last game of AFL football, coming back from the knees. As a defender, so much luck to that man tonight. A storied name, and he's had a long time out of the game.
He has. He's been around football and this football club in particular, for all of his life, really. He's a much-loved Carlton man. Love to see him make a go of halfback.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. I'm being a fuckhead. Oh, I ate too much at dinner time. Belly.
The subs, if you're just joining us, Tyler Sonzi, the sub for the Richmond Football Club, and Sam
30 seconds.
Jack, we talked about it. There's 6 chaps playing with a 40-plus number on their back for Richmond, which has to be some type of record.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a commentator's nightmare. We're lucky we have got 2 of the best in the business here tonight on Fox Footy, but there's 12 players for the Tigers that haven't played 50 games. So certainly you've got the Tom Lynch end where you've got the more senior
players,
but there is a lot of youth out there for the Tigers, and it's going to be interesting to see how they can handle from the pressure from the Carlton football.
Thursday night football all set to come your way on Fox.
So I can do this. If I set this up correctly, you want to not work? Oh, it will when the scoreboard gets bigger. I reckon we'll be fine. Unless they made it smaller now. Oh, they did make it slightly smaller, so I need to go...
Gets it down to his team's advantage. Taranto, Cripps immediately on it. First possession for the Blues,
like
coming
that.
from the Brownlow medalist. Hurried kick out wide. Said the MCG looks
Sick.
absolutely fantastic.
All right.
It's driven
Footy's underway.
by Tresize. Coming through the back there is Silvani. Immediately applies a tackle. Nice bit of stepping. And the Tigers send it forward for the first real attack. The Blues drop back and Sard clears.
Sard hacking kick.
So I do think Carlton will win this. I don't think that's any surprise to anyone. But you never really know. These games are always interesting because it's like, you know, you truly never know with the first game of the season. Well, technically it's not, I guess. There's technically been 2 other games, but I mean, first game of round 1.
Has Banks on the mark. So Mackay kicking to the city end as we approach 70 to 80,000 at the G. Kick towards the top of the square. Up they go. No mark Tresize, but he might.
Oh shit! He ran straight into the goalpost. Whoopsies. Oh, by the way, if my audio is too loud, let me know. But I do want the game on the quieter end of things. Just, you know, copyright reasons, I guess.
He's got a big job in store tonight if he's going to be tagging the dual Brownlow medalist.
Short to the outer side.
Bum, 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 bum.
Back out there's missed a lot of footy as well. Tiger fans will be happy to see that. Gets away from Campbell, back in the hands of Blues. Piercing ball forward. And a couple of defenders back. Good spoil by Miller.
Bum, 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 bum.
Across the boundary.
It's going to be a big challenge for Carlton. Obviously, Harry Mackay out there. Charlie Curnow, the Twin Tower, not out there tonight where they get that second.
Oh yeah, Charlie's injured, isn't he?
To take that role.
So the throw in to Koning, trying to work his way to the front. Tresize.
Fox Footy having audio issues? I can't believe it.
High kick towards the wing. And in the end, it was taken by Wiedering.
They made the scoreboard bigger again. Now I gotta fucking change it again.
Camporeali's second touch. Kick inside 50. Nankervis sets himself to Koning, falls over at a crucial stage. So lost a boot here.
There we go.
It's
slightly off center. There we go.
Loses the left.
It's annoying me because it's like slightly off center.
Wiedering's going to stay long down the line.
I know there was a lot of chitter chatter over the how big the scoreboard is on Fox Footy now this year. I don't personally hate it. I do think it could be smaller. I don't necessarily think it needs the names. Like, it just could be the logo, and it would just tighten it up a bit. But they like to have it so it extends out, so like it goes to a whole lower third when it's like telling you who the commentators are, who's on the boundary, blah 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 blah. So I don't know. I go back and forth. I personally don't think it's too bad, but I understand people's gripe with it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes when people get used to it. Because if there's anything AFL fans don't like, it's change. Footy fans hate change. Yikes.
Glance to the left, of course, the young man who made his debut that only lasted 78 seconds. Back
been there, buddy.
squad early in 2025, a point apiece.
Sard runs out to the Shane Warne stand side, takes a couple of cheeky bounces. Campbell tries to pull him back. Good hit though, hits Cottrell. Defensive flank, immediately wants to move the ball forward, does by hand now.
Oh, I don't know about that one. It's nice and loud at the MCG. Oh, I'd love to be... I think I'd like to... Obviously, I'd like to go to a Crows game at the MCG, but I would like to go to just like a neutral game where I'm just like, I'm just here just for the vibes. Sometimes footy games like that are fun when you're just there for the vibes. Because you don't have any... You don't care. You're just like, I'm just here to have fun.
That time, Nankervis got it down to Cripps by hand to Chera. Camporeali looks further afield. Puts his teammate under a little bit of pressure over there.
This is good.
Hewitt, ball up.
This is good, Matty, seeing just a hunt. The numbers for Richmond arriving. The ball spills. They're outnumbering Carlton to fall the ball. Tackle pressure at a premium at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Throw it in.
touched in the meanwhile. Throw in. There's the pass from Camporeale. Good young signs from the debutant.
He's a spare at the moment, and his direct opponent's Nick Floston, so he's really got to make sure that if he gets involved, it's from an offensive point
I
of
know
view.
technically I
Floston's a
could
very good
stop
player behind the ball.
when they do replays and that. I technically could like hide it, but I don't think I'm going to care that much about that. But we'll see.
And then it was Hopper over the top. Taranto had to get rid of it, so he did. Camporeale goes in, grabbed by...
That might have been high. Okay, no.
You love to see that from a young player from Camporeale. Just the ability to put his head over the ball and be clean.
4 disposals already for Lucas Camporeale. Hooked around the corner. Vlosten comes back. Mackay's the presence forward.
Harry.
Marks on his chest. Immediately dishes by hand.
Oh. He didn't know where the fuck he was going then.
Wide. Inboard. Williams is sharp on a lead. It was a good ball in from Hewitt. And that's a good build-up from the Blues.
Yeah, just playing the back position on Nathan Broad there. Zach Williams was going for the one out the back. Probably too far away for that first option there. Broad guarding the lead lane. But then as soon as his handball went out, just the ability to come back up at the ball.
My favorite thing about sport in general, I guess, is me sitting here on my fat ass being like, it wasn't that great.
Former Giant. Tight jangle.
Somebody kick a fucking goal.
Just sliding a touch right.
Fucking hell, man.
Promising signs here from the
Kick a
Tigers
fucking
early
goal.
on. 5 minutes into the first quarter of season 2025, and we've seen some really good pressure.
Thought the kick from Walsh to buy some time, bring it back into the corridor was significant. He blasted it earlier. Broad had great position on Williams. Clever play.
Vlosten, Sard works his body into position. Vantage Payne got a free kick, offloads to Hewitt. Long ball inside 50. Set himself perfectly. Vlosten the mark.
Oh, that was rough. That was rough.
So it was an error across the face of goal, and Akers has cut it off and goes back.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Vlosten just took off there and took the risk to try and get it across to Nathan Broad and switch that play. Blake Akers, a very smart player, and the wing, one of the hardest positions to play in. You've got to be on the last line of defence, but then you've also got to have the ability to come forward, and that was a great intercept there.
He's played 48 games in the last
He's going to
2
kick this
seasons.
goal.
He's been a terrific contributor, only returned to full training in January. He's 30 out, and it's the first goal. Thursday night footy at the G.
Carlton, woo.
Michael Voss big on defence. It was what he spoke with the crew pre-game was about how can they defend, and Blake Akers pressing forward here, anticipating the turnover, anticipating the switch from the Richmond Tigers, who've been really...
Wondering why shit is blurry. I need to put my glasses on. I can't fucking see shit. I'm like, oh god, I can't see properly.
Goes back and kicks Julie.
Well, Nick Vlosten's the most
There we go.
experienced Tiger out there tonight. I mean, that's an absolute clanger that you don't really associate with Nick, but...
Woo! Go Carlton! That was the grossest spit that I've ever seen come out of some... Whoa. That I've ever seen come out of someone's mouth. Easy for me to say.
Plays it well. Hopper grabs it with one hand, does well to get onto his boot. Sard is there, stolen away, and immediately dished off by Ross. Here come the
Poor Richmond. Oh, you fucking stink.
Quickly centers the ball though. Here comes Lynch from behind. He's two back. Is Lynch. Haynes is there. The former Giant cast into defence now as a Blue. Burst his way through. A couple of Tigers. Now Chera to slow things down.
Really, in all honesty, I guess it's hard to say after, you know, whole preseason. It's the first game for these two. But Carlton should wish-wash Richmond here. They should just wipe the floor with these Tigers. But... Ooh.
That's a big job for Jacob Blight tonight on Harry Mackay, the Coleman medalist.
Harry.
So a momentary breather. Nankervis again at the front. Had some down volleyball style. Lord was dumped after he kicked it through the middle. Dow, Ross, Taranto inside 50. McGovern
Oh, Richmond.
Just slipped over prior to that, got back to his feet. Wonderful kick, slicing through the middle, and a Motlop. He goes the same.
Oh.
End to end for the Blues. Lands in the hands of Kemp in the
Yeah.
right eye.
Fight, boys.
Started with Mitch McGovern there. Tim Taranto running inside 50 for the Tigers. Had two options on because Adam Sard had traded up the ground. They had a spare Richmond. But it was McGovern who stood strong and then pulled the trigger through the middle of the ground.
Yikes.
And a lovely finish.
Oh.
Could have been 50.
Should have been 50, but that's how important McGovern is to this Carlton lineup. And you look at that back six and you see Haynes down there and Silvani and you think, okay, if that frees up McGovern, that's what you're going to get. Aggression, express pace off half-back.
6 goals last season for Brody Kemp. An important season for him. Directly in
Oh, he's fucking missed.
And it's a disappointing miss. The Blues
Yikes.
inaccurate 1-3.
Yikes. That's embarrassing. I would certainly never.
On a Thursday night at the G, of course, it was 5 points last year. Carlton winning a draw the year before after Tom Lynch marked the ball very close to the siren. So
Monster Energy. I like how that's the ad on the fucking LEDs.
Hopper in the drip tray, kicks.
I fucking personally dislike energy drinks like crazy.
There's Waitering. Waitering to reload, bring it back towards the top of the square. Lost it at the front spot. They're going to pay it.
Yikes.
You've got to bypass Jacob Wiedering here. You've got to switch. I know there's some risk involved, but if they keep blasting high balls to Wiedering, they'll keep defending the Tigers.
The Tigers.
Short he
The
goes.
Tigers.
And here is the young man, Trainer. Trainer, the grandson, of course, of Doug Wade.
Oh, Steve, now come on. I personally can't drink them. They make me quite sick. So don't come at me with that bullshit. I know I'm very anti-content creator to be like, I don't really like energy drinks.
Right now he's getting beaten.
Taranto's kick, it's a trundling football and reading it a little bit better. And killing the contest was McGovern.
And Amuse heard from him pre-game, as did we from Michael Voss. Said it's all about the small wins at this stage of the season.
Listen.
Olds running around for the Tigers tonight. The future on display. Slick hands.
I don't. It's kind of boring, but I really don't drink anything but water. Sometimes, if I'm feeling a little crazy, I'll have like a soft drink, but very rarely. And I don't really drink alcohol all that much either. I'm just boring and old and tired and bitter.
Takes his time, Motlop. Even short. Just goes a very short option to Cottrell, who just had a couple of metres on Boston.
That's good. That's a bit of growth. We've seen Carlton just kick those high balls, predictable balls to the top of the
You have
goal
nothing
square.
on. What does that mean?
18 months. It's a hard way to live, to kicking goals from contested marking at the top of the goal square in a pack
Well,
situation. So if they can
not a
find
big fan of
some these
kids either.
boundaries being marked, they'll get, sure, they're low percentage shots, but you love the opportunity.
Cottrell from right on 50.
Oh, that's a goal.
To the right. Hits it absolutely perfectly. Splits him.
I'm wearing Carlton colours, and I didn't even go for Carlton. Look, I look like I'm a Carlton supporter. Yuck.
You're exactly right, King. That's the evolution of Carlton going forward. And as much as
Fuck them kids. What's up, CJ?
Because that ball goes in deep and it's turned over. It gives the opposition a chance to take it to the other end. But that short mark buys time, which also, obviously, everyone has a rest, but it gives you a chance to set your defence up behind the ball. They're low percentage shots, but they are shots at goal from inside 50.
Why does everyone spit when they play sport? Just like spitting on the ground. It's disgusting. Thank you, I am beautiful.
Last season when they were flying, round 0 to round 16, second in the competition at goals from contested marks. Dropped away after that to AFL 12th, and their scoring really dried up. Good signs.
Low bounce, Mackay read it,
Come on, boop.
and then ran with it.
Fucking honestly,
Towards the top of the square. No
Carlton should just watch the fuck out of Richmond in this game. Richmond finished last year.
Very well. McIntosh up against the boundary.
What?
Towards Miller. McIntosh kept it rolling. Working through
Horrid kick. Holy ballsack. Thank you. I look great for 55.
Walsh drops it back to Haynes. All the way back to Wiedering, who controls the Carlton back line. Short, in the middle of the ground now to Chera.
He's trying to draw the Tigers out here.
He goes one further across to Silvani. A nice warm round of applause again from Blues supporters. Sets some work does well in front of Campbell. Wants to go back inboard, ignores Sard on the 45, is really good to Cowan.
Cowan.
Build up. The important kick now. Sends it deep towards Mackay.
It's a listen. It even puts it into a lot of the games are not played in my time zone. They're playing the Eastern, so it's easy for me too. So thank you, AFL app. I know not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, sure. I'll work for the AFL app, specifically for the app. But it helps a lot. Because you'd be like, because for someone like CJ who is on the other side of the world, it's like, this game starts at 2 a.m. Sick. Thank you for telling me.
Goes across Silvani. Silvani's got a little bit of room.
No, I get it. I get it. It all changes in a few weeks again because our daylight savings comes to an end. So we truly will go to standard time. KFC LFG. That's what that just said on the LED board. As you can tell, I'm a big fan of these two teams when I'm reading the score, the fucking LED boards.
Tigers move it up towards center wing. Piercing ball is really good.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna wipe the floor with them. I'm gonna wipe the fucking floor with them, CJ. I would do a GM mode with you, but you know, you're a fucking dirty Xbox player, so suck my fucking ass. Jesus.
Rotated nicely round to take that back space. Jacob Wiedering sitting in front of Tom Lynch was caught out.
Yeah, see, someone that I'm gonna wipe the floor with in GM mode is right there. Steve-O, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Trips over the football, didn't see where it went. Walsh back to Wiedering, grabbed by Dow, good tackle. Lord at the back, over to Haynes.
Hello, Giddy. You coming to watch the football?
Caught. Tresize on hands and knees, who was good in the last passage of play as well. But Carlton down the wing.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. So I don't really want to spectate matches personally. Personally. But then don't you have to have it on PC? And I don't have this game on PC. Is that how that works? I honestly don't know. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Are you coming up or not? Because I'm moving shit around, and if you're not, fuck off.
Really good contest by smaller Carlton forwards there. Harry Mackay further up the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what I know, and as soon as someone goes out of like, I don't understand, and it's like talking to a chalkboard. I'm like, I don't understand what you're doing. Are you coming up? Hurry up! Come on! Come on! Giddy's annoying me today. I love you so much, but you're really shitting me off. Personally, me too. Talking to a chalkboard is fun. Fucking Carlton are basically playing a fucking chalkboard at the moment. I could have scored more, and I'm fucking unathletic as shit.
Yeah, on the back flank. He's an athletic-looking customer. Cripps casting the rolls. Ruckman, he's that good, he just grabs it straight out, dishes it to Hewitt.
Mark Howard is an incredibly Australian man. He just talks like an Aussie. Ooh, it looks like a beautiful night in Melbourne. I'm surprised it's not fucking raining. Yeah, I've never used it either.
Immediately caught. Good tackle, as was the effect from McIntosh with that rather striking head.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
He drops the footy clean. Umpire says play on. Hollands applies the pressure. So what are you doing, Kingy? How are you getting around him?
Well, I think you're demanding more from your big boys forward of the ball. You're looking right.
Research away. I know I talk a big game, but I'm not that great at GM mode. But I'll beat the shit out of you, Steve.
Hewitt.
I'm easily usable too, unfortunately.
Williams.
In every way.
Very good towards Kemp.
Ooh.
Was taken high as he took the ball from Broad.
I don't like Nathan Broad. He can fuck off. Get out of him.
A tricky position.
That's the value of Zach Williams playing forward. He's been
Oh, he
for that
clocked him in the head.
back, but that was just a
I'm way too much of a pansy to play sport. Because I would,
and it was either going to be a mark or a free kick.
like, I would get hit in the face and start crying.
It's been good, Kemp.
He hurt me.
First quarter, it's a great
Yeah,
start
you should be mad.
from the coach.
We could have done a three-way, me, you, and Steve-O.
No wasting of
Want to have a three-way, guys?
Just see how he goes first.
Instant pay rise.
So Kemp onto the right, and the goal umpire did not move. It was as straight as a die. It's their third.
Oh, man. Yeah, same. Honoured, pleasured, and
That's their second goal from a stoppage, and they're an excellent stoppage team. They score
satisfied? I don't know what I was going to say. Giddy, stop chewing on my toes!
around the front of stoppage, and it all
She
revolves
licks my toes like a freak. Giddy, don't.
last season.
I love you, but don't lick my toes.
Of votes, he's picked up where he's left off.
Brad Johnson is down on the boundary alongside Eddie Betts. Brad.
Yeah, Howie, fast up by the Blues, we can see that. But it's the high forwards that have had a big impact in this first quarter. Cottrell's been significant. Fogarty.
She loves toes. It's fucking weird.
Tigers on fast play need to control that hit up around centre half forward for the Blues.
Brad Johnson alongside Eddie.
As you can tell, this is a very close game for the first quarter.
Thursday night footy on Fox. Nankervis with a bit of aggression. Hewitt grabs out of the middle. They're starting to flow. Now are the Blues. Long driving ball forward.
Whoa.
Lord. Contest 50 from
Oh, no, no.
Cottrell went without the footy. Punted off the ground. Runs to
Ah! Oh. Did I get a goal?
another one.
Oh, that was sick. Holy shit.
Another man cast forward. And the whole Carlton backline will want to run up there shortly the way they're going.
I don't think Jacob Woodering will, but it's just
That was sick. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Dynamic forward there. We know Matt Owies, who was so good from last year, has found himself at West Coast, but you just got to be opportunistic here and to get a little soccer on there and get it through. Great contest.
Oh, my
to
lord.
bring it
Oh,
to-
remote play is such a bitch, though. I was trying to use remote play the other night. I didn't want to hook up my capture card
There's Eddie Betts.
to my computer while I think I was watching footy and I wanted to play
Soccer, a lovely goal.
PlayStation through my computer, blah, blah, blah. And,
Williams, he looks a
it fucking was asshole balls. Like, but, I mean,
and all of them have gone on the scoreboard. One goal, one to himself,
again,
set up another.
GM mode's more about the actual mode than actually playing matches,
So
I guess.
Nankervis
But.
flicks it back towards Hopper, but De Koning picked it up instead. Hewitt.
Oh, he clocked him. It was like a spear.
He's tackled by De Koning. Now the battle is on the outer side. Dow had to get rid of it. Did it legally. Nankervis overran it. Opportunity now for Ross. Ross picked it up.
Oh my
Coming
God,
through was
Richmond.
Lawler.
Richmond, holy moly.
Copped it up, Camporeale. It was a hot football. And Cowan now around the body. Still in dispute. Picked up by Hollins. Got it wider.
Ivar, your world champ. Man, booking plans. Now I know how to counter book.
See there, the pressure from the Tigers is high at the moment, but
We could try.
little things when they have the opportunity to go through 50.
We
there
could
and
try.
chance. At
Can
the
you do
moment,
it from...
had 7 inside 50s.
So if
Carlton
you-
14, you've got to make the most
Whoa.
of it if you're going to have
So if...
a few number like
Oh God, I'm trying to process the sentence in my brain. Give me a minute. Buffering.
On debut.
He's had 6 in 20 minutes of footy. It's been unbelievable. the
I
kid.
can't do it.
I think he's embarrassing the old man at this stage.
I've given up.
Got a twin as
But
well,
yes.
so double trouble when they both get out there. Walsh, good hands. Hollins, Beanie impactful early. Good tackle by Campbell. Brings it to
Oh
ground.
God.
Trying to step his way through some traffic was Trainer. Blues drop it forward again. Mackay tries to get out the
I don't know.
Tracking back aware was Miller. He's
I guess we could try that as well. Try all avenues. Try all avenues. Stop licking my
On a
toes.
fast turnover like that, Richmond should be able to go, but Carlton set up so well behind the ball. And McIntosh had one looking at the slow down.
McIntosh's long ball. Haynes has.
Oh, that was a nice mark.
Good fly.
That's that moment, Howie, you want to see. Just go, oh,
Just that little one for the show reel.
Is he 12?
Haynes short.
That's fine. If you get lucky enough, I'll show you my feet.
Leap on the screen.
Maybe.
So Ross.
If anyone would like to buy a foot picture of me too, I will sell them to you. That beautiful mum. Can Richmond get a goal before the end of the first quarter?
It was this man standing strong the tank.
Look at that.
That's a good mark.
A sight the Richmond fans have probably been, let's be honest, that could easily be number 4 in the back there. It'd be Dustin Martin flying through the air. He looks exactly like him the way that he moves his kick.
Giddy is... She's stopped now. I think she's embarrassed. She's embarrassed. Hey, look at that. We're from Tigerland.
That's exactly what we're talking about with the big boys in the forward half.
The comeback kids.
See if he can take a contested mark one-on-one. And great to see the ruckman lead the way. He's been a great leader for this football club for a long period of time. Look at him standing there, happy to engage, happy to stand under a pack, forming around him.
Tom de Koning stuck in front of the contest there. I think poor from a ruck positioning. That's the one where as a ruck when you want to be behind and maybe a key back goes to
Curvis.
got caught out of
Toby.
Brad Johnson.
Kingy and Jacob with Richmond, they seem to be just trying to forward handle a lot in this first quarter and turning it over where Carlton's pressure came. That build-up was by foot, slow, wide, controlled, deep inside 50. I like that play.
The bounce in. Get the bounce in. I just ate before. I honestly ate too much. If you would like, I can spew some of it up and you can have that.
Sends it forward on the left. Carlton got a couple of options. They spoiled each other, got off the chest.
Oh, oh, oh.
Coming in hard. A couple of Tigers. Good work.
Or that. I don't know about that one. Holy fuck, Richmond.
But the Blues will mop up back through Acres.
Yeah, like a baby bird. I'm deathly afraid of birds. Not kidding. Kick the fucking ball. Oh my god. I would say, like I was going to say, it's like watching a bunch of children play fucking Auskick. But the Richmond team is a bunch of kids, to be completely honest. Yeah, I'm really scared of birds. I'm afraid of birds and afraid of deep water. That's why I can't swim. It's on my Tinder. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, Terra was scanning. He was looking for options, and in the end, he said, "You know what?
God, this is going to be a game and a half. Yikes.
They're reluctant to do this type of kick, but at ground level, the small forwards of Carlton are having a field day.
I love goals like that.
Two kicks prior to that, Kingy, I think you alluded to it early on, is the Carlton have been known to want to bomb to their key forwards right around the ground.
Good for you.
3-quarter kicks. The first one went to Cripps, then Cripps kicked another one in, and all of a sudden it opened Richmond's defence up. You can see this kick here just into the little pool there, and Shearer was able to get back, and he identified the one-on-one deep and was able to pull that.
I think they should have people who've never watched AFL before commentate it.
Best key defenders on the goal line there.
Oh, I think that would make me very mad. Although, it could also be good because people be like, this game fucking rules.
He's playing Vaffa in 2018.
There's a lot of sport I haven't watched. Never in my life have I watched a game of hockey. I know that you got to get the puck in the net, I think. And then there's fighting. Is the fighting, is that just a part of it, or is that not actually in the game? Bunch of hot guys with booty shots on. Yeah, honestly. Oh, that's a...
With a high one, it's not that effective. Broad goes the fist. And out of play in front of the MCC members with 40 seconds to go in the first term.
Yeah, I like that from Harry Mackay there. And that's the evolution of him. Not thinking that he has to mark every ball.
Well, he's got cool shoes on.
In front of him. And he just got a contest which is
the sun has set in Melbourne. Well, that looks beautiful. I love Melbourne. Oh, I wish I could go to Melbourne right now.
Curvis down to Williams, who was happy to run out of time. And room. Goal scorer earlier. Zach Williams, of course, missed
I think there's a part of hockey building. Two guys want to fight, the refs don't stop it. The game stops and they just throw down. Awesome.
And Curvis with the big fist again. And you heard from the umpire, Carlton going to get a free kick here.
Paddy Cripps. Oh, Harry. All right, what's Harry going to do for 2025? Is he going to be, I'm going to kick goals for the year, or am I going to miss every single conceivable, imaginable goal possible?
Suited to his left foot here as well.
Another thing that I'm scared of, that Harry Mackay is a twin. I think twins are weird. Why is there two of you? That's fucking weird.
And it'll be on the siren. So little breeze.
Oh, Harry! What in the fucking ass was that?
So it's the start Carlton wanted. It was the relatively clean start they
What
wanted.
the fuck?
34 to 117 Thursday night footy on Fox.
Blues are kicked 5 in the opening term. Lucas
Let me untrack that for the commercials.
1995, won a premiership that year. His son picked up mid in the draft, has had 6 career in quarter time. Picture perfect night at the MCG, 5-4 to 1-1.
Yikes.
You're watching Thursday Night Footy on Fox.
Cool. We're watching Thursday Night Footy on Fox. All right, it's quarter time. We can talk about everything that's not football. I had chicken for dinner. It wasn't that great. It's a Toyota ad that I'm getting at the moment. I know I'm not tracking it, but... Ah, birds! Ah! It's an Uber Eats ad and there's a bird on it. Ah! Ooh, yum, naan bread. Nom, 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 nom. Bit of butter chicken with some naan. Oh, yeah, well, Sunday. I understand what you mean, though. Saturday for you. Yeah, 12 o'clock, baby. I'll either be very happy or very sad. I don't know what the weather is like in Adelaide on... It's meant to be very hot the next 2 days, but I don't know what Sunday's like. I'm going to look it up. Let's check the weather. 8:30 for you. Look at you go. Ooh, it's going to rain. Chance of a thunderstorm in the morning and afternoon. And it's windy. Oh, it's going to be fucking terrible. No, I'm not going. I am still a member, but I'm not like an attending. I didn't get game membership this year because I'm trying to save some coin this year. I really, really am. So it's just one of those things that I'm like, I'm going to have to just... I'll probably still go to a few games this year. I'll buy a couple of tickets throughout the year, but no, I'm not going. I kind of do regret it a little bit. I still technically could. But just trying to save some money. Because life is just so fucking expensive. And I'm over it. I'm over how expensive life is. Oh my god. Ads, man. Ads. Steve, you think I have lots of jerseys? CJ's in this chat right now and he has 7,000 more than me.
to you by Tradie Zero Carb Beer.
Zero carb beer, my favorite.
Zero carb beer, and the Blues lead it. After a positive start, Akers, Cottrell, Kemp, Williams and Evans all on the goal scoring list for the Blues. Nankervis, the single goal scorer.
Wow, wow,
On debut,
wow.
6 disposals to
8 p.m., 9 p.m., 11 p.m., 9 p.m., 5 a.m., 1 a.m., 5 a.m., 1 a.m., 5 a.m., 10 p.m., 10 p.m., 5 p.m., 5 a.m., 5 p.m. Are the announced times for our games so far? Not too late, not too early, even for the morning games. Whoa, I just said all that without stuttering.
In the first quarter alone, he averages that.
I love getting up early.
He's taken
Truly.
his opponent to the cleaners in Tom Lynch, and Tom hasn't been able to get himself into the game just yet. But if he's able to play this way, don't worry about who's playing around him. It'll work. The smaller pieces will fall into place. He's been exceptional.
The man that's been spending time with Formula One drivers this week, Brad Johnson, smooth as ever on the boundary line.
Thanks, Howie. It was on the MCG here yesterday. Great fun, but the good part about
400 jerseys. Jesus fucking Christ.
Lucas Campbell-Reale, his first touch in
I can
Luke Woodham,
probably-
he was able to read and intercept and then get the ball out wide. And Ed, he's been excellent in his first quarter of senior footy.
Yeah, he has. He's been amazing. And we saw it 2 weeks ago.
We'll just see their crutches if I do that.
He had 10 disposals in the first quarter.
6 more last week. What the fuck?
Exceptionally well.
I wish I had that kind of fucking money.
He did cop a big knock just over in the back half.
Or just that drive, just to... I do need to get the new Crows one.
And you see the emotion from his dad before the games with Scotty.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Howard, it was like he got hit hard.
I know,
Seconds on the ground, I thought, oh my God.
I get a bit nervous. Because I get very violent. I understand it's good content, but I don't know the words that will come out of my mouth. But I will do a Crows game. What's... I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do just Thursday night games. Like, I'm going to try and do at least one watch along a week. And I'm going to try and change it up every week and stuff like that. So I'm not just going to do Thursday night footy, but let's have a look. Crows have got next Saturday. Oh, but SmackDown will still be on. Oh, no, SmackDown's in Europe. So it'll be on early. So I do have Saturday free. Essendon, though.
So use your leg speed and run the ball through.
Could do that day.
So the second term, they've had their settler. And Carlton would be pretty happy with what they've
We've got a lot of Saturdays. We do have a Thursday night game for Gather Round.
So just
I know, I will do Crows games.
quick to pick it up. Good mark.
Hell yeah. Does that come from Australia, CJ, or do they have like a place in America? I wouldn't think they would, but like a warehouse, I guess you could say. But
in the Nankervis direction, tried to scoop it in, did a pretty good job in the end. Down the hands of Haynes and tried to hit Mackay. Nothing doing there.
okay, that'd be great.
51 metres out, that his kick was smothered.
Cock and balls in hand.
Broad. Hangs it out
Thank
to
you.
try, and then slipping
Fuck,
over
the shit I say.
Blight.
I really shouldn't, but I don't care.
And throw it in.
Yeah, the Blight-Mackay matchup's an interesting one. Harry getting, I reckon, the better of him early on, but a couple of early contests in this second quarter. Jacob Blight standing strong.
Something to build on, Jack. He's an impressive
Big
physical
unit, he
presence,
can run
isn't
too.
196 centimetres. Said he won the 2K time trial.
196 centimeters. Holy shit.
Bauer drops at Haynes. Gets it back to Silvani. Can't
Says
get
it's coming from Melbourne. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lawler drops his head, does well to get rid of it. They run into
Oh.
trouble in the middle of the ground. Dow does well to break the tackle from Walsh. But here he is, David King's man. He's just a massive physical presence, and he stops another attack.
Well, Jack, you've got to look at the way that Lynch is playing Wiedering at the moment. He's allowing him to dictate terms and own that space.
Yeah, I think
I'm so happy football's back. Holy fucking ass. McDonald's. New AFL Happy Meal is here. With 18 bag clips to collect. Whoa. $250 bet on the Crows to win.
Played 65 of the last 66 games.
Oh, God.
Offloads. McGovern's long ball towards the square. Cottrell waited.
They would be the favourites, I think, because they're at home, but
Motlop out to Fogarty.
we do play well at home. Adelaide play very well at home, but it's the travelling.
By two, almost three in the
But again, it's a new year. Who knows?
Forwards clearly getting first to the ball when it hits the ground from those aerial contests.
I do think they'll win. I'm just saying, woof. It's bold. St Kilda aren't awful. Ooh, that was a play on. All right. Whatever you say, umpires. Oh, come on, Tommy Lynch. Oh, he clocked him around his head. Good boy. Except, I will say, in the AFLW, they refer to rounds as weeks. It's very weird. But, however could we watch AFLW? Women can't play Australian rules football. Whoa. Everyone can suck my ass. Shut the fuck up.
Maybe a sort of smaller kick, just allow Lynch to get back inside 50.
So it's Chera on hands and knees. McIntosh with the intercept paddle. And Taranto.
Man, this
Walsh blasts away. It was a kick at hope. Taken by Blight. So
what other ads are going on the LED boards? This game isn't. We got, I don't even know, Latitude. What is Latitude? I think it's a credit company, like a credit card company. Credit card with interest-free plans. There you go. If anyone would like a credit card, I guess Latitude's the place to go.
Long ball towards the pocket. Lynch.
Oh.
Not quite through his fingertips.
Oh, he ran that out. He ran that out. Are you kidding? Holy moly.
He knows that he's under pressure down there to get this right against Wiedering. Last couple of contests have been beauties. Drew a free kick on the wing. Thereabouts again there.
Coney front position, grabs it out of the ruck, squeezes out a handball towards Sard, tight on the boundary line, keeps it in.
Oh, how did he? Yikes.
Tiny gap. Oh, ripped off the footy was Cooper Lord. Advantage paid the way of the Blues off half back. They start to run Akers and Sard will do just that. Takes a bounce. Sends it deep. Vlosten's got work cut out.
Yes, I did. It was lovely. It was lovely. I'm excited to watch Draper debut. I mean, he pulled his shorts off. I don't know if that's technically... Yeah. Oh, my Lord. Richmond. Yeah, but I mean, he was pulling his pants off. I don't hate St Kilda. But, I mean, when they play the Crows, I hate them. I should preface with that, but...
Because it's not really a marking contest. So I'm not sure why that's front-on contact.
What kind of food you should... Fucking Jesus. What kind of food should you order for the game? Is it going to be dinner? Are you going to have dinner at that time? Like 8:30, I guess you'd be having dinner.
Saw this a little bit from Richmond last year. This sort of probing game really
it's like a good sports. I mean, the obvious one is. Oh, by the way, I should let you know that it says 8:30 for you. So 8:30 is the first bounce. But there will be a pre-game. I don't know if you're much of a pre-game person. You like to watch like the analysis and like, you know, the lead up. But that usually I believe, could be wrong, but I believe that usually they go for at least half an hour. But I'll see what time it starts. You like the pre halftime and post shows for AFL. They do a good job. Let's have a look. Fixtures. Sunday. Okay, so it starts at 11:30 my time. So it'll be a 30-minute pre-show. Because I think the bounce is 12:05. I want to say.
Another good outing, Patrick. It's a good clash, actually. McIntosh is doing well for the Tigers on the outside, but Patrick destroying.
Forced to go on the left.
Well, that's through like an official AFL thing, isn't it? Like you paid for it and shit. And they just show, I'm assuming they just show the Fox feed. I would assume. Yeah, if you're paying for it. Yeah, it's the one I'm watching now, which is... I'm assuming we've got the same... You see the same... Yeah. So you see the same scoreboard as me that I've got tracked up there, right? Like you see that scoreboard, because there's two different things you can watch it on. One shows every game and one shows only some. So I'm assuming it would be that feed.
The young player just jumped right up there and took a nice little mark, sort of popped up perfectly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I would assume so, CJ. I mean, it's hard for me to say, but I would assume so. But yeah, I would watch, especially because you're still learning about the AFL. Like, you're still, I know you're a sport person, it doesn't take much for you to learn shit, but you're still like, being like, what is this? So I think pre-games would be probably beneficial for you. Pre and post, really, but, and obviously, halftime, you're already watching it anyway, but, so it's a 30-minute one. They usually range from like an hour to 30 minutes starts before. Yeah, exactly. Like Thursday and Friday night games, they usually do like an hour pre-game. And then it just kind of depends on how big the game is, whether they do 30 or... Oh, Jesus! Fucking hell.
Yeah, both players did not take their eyes off the ball there. Ollie Holland's obviously the smaller the type, but...
Yeah, I would recommend pre and post shows for you, especially pre. Post is one thing, like whatever. Sometimes they drag on a little, but pre-games... And you can learn all of our beautiful announcers. We've got wonderful people. There's a lady that does Saturday games. Her name is Kath Lotnan. She's wonderful. We love Kath around here. I am pro Kath. Sarah's fine. And then you guys got like a bunch of former players and that do.
Got rid of it in time. Thanks with a bit of a kick and hope. No Mark McGovern, Lynch. There's Lawler. Out to Dow.
Oh,
Strong tackle by Hewitt. Came out to Lord.
man, it makes me kind of happy, but Richmond fucking suck. Oh, that's a nice mark.
Taken by Miller.
Jesus, I say this about the Crows all the time. Slow down. That's the inexperience of Richmond at the moment. Slow down. I know you're all like 18 years old, fucking fresh out your mum's fucking you-know-wheres. But Jesus, just take your time. It's okay. Says me, an AFL player. So the Crows game is the one. It's on actual Fox Sports Live. Okay. There you go. Look at that. You could watch it on your American. Ow! Giddy went from licking my toes to biting them. Ow! Piece of shit. Fuck you.
Aggressive kick into the corridor. They're worried about kicking the ball back to Jacob Wiedering.
Well, look at that. You can watch it on Fox Sports.
Down the line every time they lift their vision. Wiedering's there. They pull that back into the corridor, and in the end, Walsh was too clever and too smart.
Didn't even know they showed it on American TV, so there you go.
In the end, Motlop was Johnny on the spot, but the work was done.
Motlop.
Missed a lot of the season, first half with a knee. 6 weeks in the VFL, and then the last 7 in the AFL.
Hell yeah.
Managed to kick 6 goals. This is his job, Motlop, from just inside 50. Strikes it nicely, but just misses it to the outer side.
Yeah, it's a couple from Nick Floston.
I'll be streaming
too much off with those sort of switch kicks.
On Sunday morning. I'm going to do some showcase in 2K25, and then I'm going to wrap it up before the Crows game, so I can watch the Crows game. But I actually don't think I'm watching it at home. I think I may be going to watch it with my mother. Like a loser. I don't know, actually. Or is Mum? My mum tore her rotator cuff, so that's fun. So my mum has to have surgery soon. Alright, we'll do. She will make for all in food. The last time I had just some time with mum, we didn't really do stuff. It's just us. Like it's always like with my stepdad or with my sister or whatever. The last time I did something, I actually think it was for a footy game. Maybe my stepdad and my little brother went to the footy, and I was like, I'll come watch the footy with you, mum. She made 3 foil trays of chicken wings for 2 people. For 2 people. Jesus. Holy crap, Richmond haven't even hit. Fucking dub. Oh my lord, this is rough.
Yeah, guys, just down here, Koning is just on the bench at the moment. He's looking okay. And just another one for you. Jono just got up and he felt the grass as well. It is getting really dewy down here. We've already seen a couple of players.
They're getting the spoon. They're getting the wooden spoon this year. This is the I know there's been 2 games of football technically in round 0, but this is the first game of round 1. This is the traditional. This is what opens the round, the season every single year. And this is what they're coughing up? That's rough. Sucks to suck, am I right? The Blues. 42-7. Girl.
Both ruckmans, they collapse and bow with the free kick.
That was not a Richmond free kick.
8th match in the AFL. Trainers spearing ball inside 50.
This is rough. This is genuinely rough.
And finds Fogarty on the wing. Fogarty looking for the flyby. Comes via Rakers and now Hewitt. Hewitt with the run. Heads towards the forward line. No mark from Kemp.
Oh, that's ball. Really? Whoa.
You can already start to see Carlton so confident with their defense, King, at the moment that their mid.
The MCG is looking beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, WWE, that's what you should be doing in your fucking show. It's not in Perth. Douchebags. Oh, he's got it! Holy fucking shit!
Seemed to happen in slow motion, but they get another one. It's their 7th.
God, I don't. Oh my god, I think the margin I picked in my tips was like 20 something. I'm gonna be very wrong. Yeah, so usually Saturdays where you have 1 game Thursday, usually 1 game Friday, sometimes you'll have 2. Usually if there's a game in Perth, because Perth's time zone is so different, they usually put like a Perth game on later, and the whatever other game on earlier. So sometimes you get 2, but usually 1. And then there's usually 4 or 5 games on Saturday, and then 3 on Sunday. And then when there's like a holiday, so over Easter, they'll do Monday games. Anzac Day, they do different, so it's just all different stuff. But usually Thursday through Sunday. I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I desperately need a drink of water. Desperately.
Does well to step. Sizes them up from 35. Chips it to the top of the square. And Lynch is there waiting. And some joy for Tiger fans.
He's a player, Mansell. He's a real player. I think the Richmond fans are going to have a lot of fun watching Ryan Mansell over the next few years. Just his speed, his pressure, his hunt on the loose ball. That was clever.
Lynch for career goal 463 and a second for the night for the Tigers from the top of the square. No problems. And they get around him because he spent some time out of the side. And the Tigers.
What the fuck? Did I miss a Richmond goal? They actually got a goal?
Yeah, there is a lot on the shoulders of Tom Lynch as he makes.
Tom Lynch got Richmond a goal? What? I walk away?
That key forward aspect as well, but as a leader of the Richmond Football Club, it'd ability to get it forward. Another one here, Tim Taranto. But you mentioned Ryan Mansell, a tough player, and plays above his weight, grade 2, King, I reckon.
They got a goal. They're in double digits, bless their hearts. Only took them nearly to the end of the second quarter. They are, in fact... You're back again. Hello. What are you doing? You coming up? Get. Come up.
I was about to say that. Yep. Don't let them go through like that, Kingy, do you?
Tom Lynch is a tall drink of water.
So just stems a little bit of bleeding for the time being. Hopper, Taranto, short with some speed. Kick in long. Over the head of a few, including Armstrong. Akers clever. Campbell with some pace.
Oh, that was nice.
Inboard he goes. Kick towards
But straight to 2 Carlton team members. Yikes. Yikes.
Across the face. Gives Richmond half a squeak here. Camporeale to steady back to Hollins. Hollins to the wing. Cottrell in a bit of a wrestle. Gets a little touch, but doing well. It was short. Kick along the ground. Doesn't help Ross. Had to take his medicine. Coming through was Lord. Got the handball away. Mackay. Camporeale. His loose handball. Shearer ran onto it. Did something with it. Then throwing.
I was going to say, he took out his legs.
There's been some body contact there in that passage of play. Kick inside 50. A push. Free kick.
I think it was a contact below the knees on the wing here. It's Jacob Hopper, who's got that habit, just going to ground, trying to scoot the ball up. And it was George Hewitt who sort of nearly played for the free kick there, which is, you think there's an element of danger about that as well from an injury point of view for George Hewitt.
You ever get Snapchats from people and you're like, I don't fucking care about this?
Richmond forwards getting too far up the ground at the moment, and Carlton is setting up the wall nicely.
Sonzi and Doherty are the subs. A bit of a concern about Kemp on the bench at the moment.
I need to clean my computer screen. Holy shit, it's dirty.
Williams kicked a goal on the first. Spearing ball inside. Clean bowls everyone. Broad is there. Tracks it back nicely. Cool. Takes a bounce with men bearing down on him. And a likely looking Tresize sends it down in the path of Bauer and Haynes. And the boundary line beats them all.
Spoke about the Batman.
So this is the first game of the watch parties for the year.
Game as well as a potential third wing there.
Been sick. Honestly.
You can see he sort of caught the back of Motlop's leg there.
Nankervis. As far as Hewitt, but it bobbled up to Nankervis to Sky. One.
Oh!
Haynes goes back with the flight. Got a couple of.
So, CJ, in all honesty, I'm not going to get offended with what you say. Are you enjoying Aussie rules footy, or are you like, well, you just changed your plan to a whole season, so I guess you are. But like outside of just like, you know, like just talking to me about it, like, are you actually enjoying the game? Like, do you think it's a good sport, or are you still too like, are you still too new to it to really be like, is this good or not? Like, you're still in that learning phase, I guess, because you are technically still learning, I guess.
Lee Montagna spoke in the pre-game about those mid-season picks as well. Jacob Blight being one of those. Another one's James Tresize.
Yeah, I guess it is quite brain dead to do $80 a month versus $189. That's so expensive, man. I mean, I pay to watch footy because I watch it on a streaming service called KO, which is where I watch all my sports. It's all in the same place, well, for the most part. But that's $40 a month. But I watch basketball on there, football, AEW is technically on KO, so I can watch AEW on there. WWE used to be until it went to Netflix.
Couldn't quite come down with it. Lord taken to ground. Fogarty, Williams side.
Whoa!
But in the end, punched through. Tom Brown with the spoil.
Beautiful. Fist. Pound. Golden fist for the week.
Brown towards centre wing. Hollins, good ground ball pickup. Immediately corralled though. Good tackle applied by Harry Armstrong, who's shown some real physicality in his first game.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Hollands in those sort of critical contests. We saw that one running back the fly with Harry Armstrong there. Just clean, needed to take the ball. Didn't need to get a possession, but just needed to be strong.
Jesus, some crowd. I mean, yeah, this isn't a great fucking time. The only time I like these games when they're not close is when it's the Crows, when they're on this side, obviously. But that's the only time I like it, because I'm like, I don't have to stress. It's wonderful. But like, other than that, I don't want I want close games. The best games are when it's like fourth quarter, 3 minutes left, neck and neck. Watch a Collingwood game. A lot of those are like that. Although not last week's. But
Walsh slips over. Eddie talked about the dewy conditions. Taranto, handball, a little bit of a handball and hope.
oh, that's ball. That is fucking holding the ball like crazy. That was good. That's Paddy Cripps for you. That's last year's Brownlow medalist.
He hasn't just been so elite for the club, but a real warhorse for them as well. Across the face they go. Waitering to Silvani. First game in 600 days.
Man,
I
listen. I know that anyone that watches football will say that I'm biased because it's Richmond, but listen. Fuck Richmond. They fucking suck.
Third goal of the match earlier on did Brody.
I wasn't sure how the quality was going to be on this. Yeah, well, so you're watching in 4K. I'm only watching in HD because for some reason they do have 4K, but it's only through like TVs and PlayStations. Like if I watch it through my computer, I can only do HD on KO, which is fucking weird. But yeah, they do 4K. Hey, they got another goal. They got some life in them. I can't wait to see that scoreboard when it's got the crows on it. Oh, like literal crows. So do you watch it through like the AFL app, or did you have to download like another app to like watch AFL, or is it just through the AFL app? Obviously, I can't do that because we have TV rights here, so I can only get it through two different things. But whoa.
First one to Ruckman, and then bang, draws 3 Carlton players and puts Ross into great space.
He said, fuck yeah.
Certainly is from a Richmond point of view. We saw Finn Callahan last week. Just the ability to handle
Jack Ross.
An opportunity for a teammate there.
It's called the Watch AFL. It's their streaming app inside of their app. Okay, cool. Yeah, right. I think that's only accessible outside of this country. But it's cool that they have it. I want this game to be... I think... Obviously, I'm biased. This is my favorite sport in the world. But I genuinely think this sport is so good. And I don't understand why it's not. But I kind of like that it's our thing, to be honest. But the AFL are trying to... I read something today. The CEO, the chairman of the board, he's trying to... We've done like camps to get like international players from like the US and stuff, and I think they're going to start doing them again. Let's go there. It says watch through KO. Then when I click that, it says they're only available in Australia, and to watch games outside the region, download. Okay, cool, sick. Yeah, right. So I watch on KO, which is Fox Footy.
Good F1 identification of drivers by you there, Jack.
I don't know anything about Formula One.
The Tigers continue to press. Good tackle again applied by Cripps.
I don't know, like, wearing white football shorts in general is just like a... It's very daring. I have one pair of white footy shorts, and I'm always scared that they're just going to get constantly dirty. Or they're going to be fucking... Whoa, wait a minute, they got another goal! Hold on! See, that's what I love about this game too. It can go from like, so it's dead water, and then bam. I do wear shorts for most of the year too. The shorts hoodie combo in winter, oh my god, the best.
I thought McGovern was going to get to it, then he tried to body and hold
good position and forgot to go after the footy.
Oh, I know what those are. I have a few pairs of those. I have purple ones of those.
Bizarre.
It is an interesting ruck battle, isn't it?
Although I do like wearing... We call them trackies. I don't know what you guys call them. I guess you call them sweatpants in the States. We call them trackies here, but... They're Hoochie Daddy shorts. I like Hoochie Daddy shorts. I wear them. I like when other men wear them. It's just a good time.
So, DeConey getting a free kick there after leaping relatively early.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not very... not to be too deep here, but I'm not the most confident with my body. I think I look like a whale. But I like my legs. My legs are a good time. So, you know. Whatever keeps you going, you know. Richmond just had all of this momentum and it's all gone to poo-poo. It's all gone to poo.
Back in for Carlton. Here's Cowan. The MCG to life with a goal.
I'm going to share that video that the Adelaide Crows put up of Sid telling his brothers. Those videos are really good, CJ. If you go back through the archives of all the teams, it's when they tell their mums and their dads and stuff. When they tell their mums, oh my god, the amount of swearing in those videos, they're always just like, fuck off. They're very lovely. I mean, he's just telling his brothers, but still. I'm going to share that on fucking Facebook of all places. Facebook. So CJ, have you watched enough of AFL to like have other teams that you appreciate? I know you said you're gonna go for the Crows, but you're going for the Crows because of me, really. At the end of the day, but Motlop. Oh, he's missed it.
That's exciting if you're a Carlton fan. The speed of ball movement tonight is quicker than I've seen them in the past. The attacking
25 points. It's really not that much.
On their bikes, and their half forwards are causing a lot of damage here, working so hard up the field and then to correct back forward.
You can see their perimeter players at the moment. Kingy, you think the wings, halfbacks, and mids are all starting to anticipate the turnover. They're getting out, creating good ball movement.
I like the Giants. They're my second favourite team, but a lot of people hate Collingwood, so I'm never that mad. I don't hate Collingwood, but it was kind of funny because everyone thought that was going to be way more competitive than it was, and it wasn't. It just wasn't. Not this Richmond chant in the fucking camera mics.
As DeConey flies in the middle of the pack, couldn't take the mark. Nancurva standing start. Thumps it on the boot inside 50.
Oh, that was a nice... Oh, I would have paid that mark.
But he's not going to pay it.
Whoa.
The coach has done, he's put Bauer deep forward. He said to Lynch, you come play centre half forward.
Okay, so those particular ones that were on Friday night, I will say were bad. But usually Hawthorns aren't that bad, but they are poo brown. I will say that. They for the most part, are... I mean, it's brown and gold. Not the best colour combo.
Trying to scoop it in Mansell and over the line.
So just to finish that discussion, this is what I'd like to see Michael Voss respond to that. And say, we're not going to allow you to take Wiggering out of the game.
I don't know. Jerseys in general are... Like, AFL jerseys in general are... Some are great, some are really bad. I really like Fremantles. The purple and white ones. They used to have their classic retro ones are the best. Fremantle. Their retro jerseys are awesome. It's green and purple, but it looks fucking sick. And it's got the Docker in the middle. Oh, I love those jerseys so much. I fucking love them.
And out of play as we head towards half-time.
He's definitely got the points in this second quarter. Jacob Blight on Harry Mackay.
I'm going to look it up and I'm going to show you a picture.
4 games, Blight up against 128 Mackay. Chera just tries to pat it to himself and did well. Good control of the football. And then the kick was off the side of the boot. Back in towards the middle of the ground it goes. Two-man tackle. It'll be a ball up.
Richmond. Richmond.
Blues by 25. And Curvis kicked a couple. Half-time here at the MC.
Half-time.
27. Cowan and Walsh got that to a 41.
Yeah, no, the new red one is fantastic. It's just showing, it was literally just showing this, because the scoreboard, the way I've got it cropped, is just showing their cocks. It's literally just a bunch of dudes with their willies in their shorts.
It's been a Carlton point of view. It's been quite clinical for them. They've been able to establish...
No, that it's the Clash Guernsey. It is very nice. It's my favorite of the Crows ones as well. I gotta get one. I still haven't got one. And I want to get number 2 on the back because Ben Keys is probably my favorite player these days. So I need to get a Ben Keys
That is a big contest to be involved in your first game, and to not shirk it
Guernsey.
will automatically earn the respect of the competition and, more importantly, his teammates too.
Absolutely. Brad Johnson and Eddie Betts are down on the boundary. Come in.
Well, Jack, we could hear that right on the boundary line as
Probably
well.
should
Both
stop
players with eyes on the
tracking
ball.
that,
And
but I
like
will in a
Holland
minute.
just turned his shoulder late in some ways to protect his head.
You know things you're learning.
Great contest. Like, that's probably the
It's
biggest
lovely that you are
thing in this
learning
game
because I don't have to
for
explain
both
as much.
sides. It was fair. Both got up, both went
I like when people take interest in like you wouldn't have started watching football if you didn't know who I was. It's kind of neat.
It was enormous the way that he was able
My
to
life mission. I can die a happy man.
and bring him to ground end.
He is, but you forget how big Cripps is. Like, you stand next to him, he's a big-bodied midfielder. He does play ruck, but just to get him here.
Oh, for Taxi Boy. Hello, Giddy.
In a position where
What's Giddy's number? What's your number, Gid?
got hold of the ball, and then they just walked past each other and just smiled at each other after that.
That was the best part of it. After the ball went away, and
This is probably Texas last year, CJ, so you're jumping in at
they gave each other a little
an emotional time for the Crows. He'll probably retire after this year, I would assume. You gonna jump up or not? Yeah? Come on, come say hello to the chat.
And he's setting himself up
You
nicely
gonna come up?
behind the ball, and I think he's always been that sort of pivotal point. The challenge is
You
gonna
can
come
do
when
it.
Richmond are going to try and do
Okay.
something different. So Kingy's already
Yeah,
mentioned
it's
that
gonna be
Thomas
sad. I'm gonna cry like a little. Oh, look at all the little Oz kickers! Bless their little hearts. All the kids come out and have a game of footy in the halftime. It's like one of my favorite things.
Sarah Jones is with the full
Sarah Jones.
for Fox on a Thursday night.
Thank you, Howie. Yes, and we're going to drill down on Jacob Watering and his impact. across
Watering.
the back
Who the
for
fuck is Jacob
his
Watering?
Norman Highlands. A dominant performance, Jason Dunsell. His intercept marking, he sets the standard. He just-
Okay, and it goes away as soon as I do that. That's awesome. Thank you, Fox Footy. Thank you, Fox Footy. I'll hide it.
They've got to go around it.
Fuck you, Fox Footy.
I would just
Douchebags.
if you see him, you kick
Are you coming up? Because I want to sit properly. Hurry up.
Because he took some intercept marks early in the game and King
Come up.
set it during the call. It's forced guys
Or do you want me to pick you up?
And Short and even Broad to try and change
you want me to
their
pick you
kicks
up?
and not go down the line, which then
You
forced
want me
them
to
to
pick
turn the
you
ball
up?
over. And they made some horrible mistakes by foot.
Giddy!
Particularly in that second quarter.
Oh, you're all stuck in the cords. Good girl.
I think you need Michael Voss now to not allow Wiedering to get dragged to fullback.
It was so chaotic the way I got her then.
With Bauer, or they try that with
One point, why did I start screaming her name?
He just has to play his position, Wiedering. and
Hi,
work around
Giddy.
behind him. Do you agree with that?
No need for him to get pulled back. They're not getting enough ball forward to get hurt anyway, and he's got Haynes, he's got Silvani that can go back and do whatever needs to be done. So he'll just bring the play, and he's so good at doing that. And he's got his confidence. You can see after he took a couple of marks, it was like kick the kick in the backyard for him. He just thought, I can mark.
All right,
this one." He
Chase.
set himself up going for hangers. So no, he was a dominant defender.
Joey, you've noticed something with Carlton's ball movement, the way they've been able to change angles.
Yeah, well, it's been a big area. They can
I don't know. I don't think this game is as dead as I thought it was.
level, and it's been, I thought, really well designed the way that they've picked the times to be able to attack. And
I really don't.
He's been able to build the ball up and find the right options. And this has been the scenario a couple of times in this game, because as you watch this clip,
Oh my god, look at the way that's cropped. Carlton going into halftime with a handy. It does say other stuff. That's awesome. Carlton going to halftime with a handy.
This is another scenario.
And I gotta.
They don't just play they pick the short option. Kemp, in the past, maybe he'd want to wheel and go. They've been keen to get it in deep and quickly here. They come inboard, they find another option.
Yeah, same. Honestly.
They've picked the right times, Kiki. When when to go deep and when to just use the ball up nicely. 50 marks in a half. I think it's been really well done.
Kingy, you've been big in
I gotta-
the stoppage and the scores from clearance.
Yeah, if you're going to beat Carlton or compete with Carlton, you've got to be tough on the inside. We know this is a trademark of Michael Voss coach teams, and Patrick Cripps, he's hard to stop. He's got support in there, Jason, and look at the scores from clearance. It was 5 goals to 0 at one stage. Richmond responded well late, but I just think this game's been set up by the 2 Carlton stars in Cripps and Wiedering. I don't know how you stop this guy. Really.
Yeah, well, honestly. No, these are ones that are broken. They're all broken up here. So, look how I'm doing this. So all of this is coming off down here. So all of this comes right off. I've glued it like a true handyman. I glued it, but sometimes the glue gets stuck in my hair. So then when I take these off, little bits of my hair comes out. So that's really fun. So I definitely need new ones, but yeah, no, yeah, it's all broken up here, but my fat head keeps it all good. It's really bad because I wear these also when I go for a run or if I go to the gym. So what my plan is to get new streaming ones and then keep these for the gym, so if they get a bit fucked, who cares?
Yeah, well, let's talk about Jacob Blight first. I love this. I mean, I don't know if he can get anywhere near what Jacob Wiedering's doing now, but this is a guy that they picked up. I like the fact they got a mature age from the Waffle. So he's 23 years old, and he was dominating in senior footy over there, and he's come into the game, found himself a lot of the time one-on-one with Harry Mackay, and beat him a number of times, again and again and again. Good early contact with the ball.
I don't know particularly exactly how much. JB Hi-Fi. JB Hi-Fi. Let's have a look. That's where I usually buy my beats because it's usually the cheapest. Oh, that's where I bought these. I reckon they're the ones that these ones in particular.
Remember the comparisons about Dusty Martin? The first thing you see,
have a look.
The first time he touches the ball, he breaks a couple of tackles and gets the ball out, and then we see him do this. So this is exciting, and if that's all we see, I'd still be excited. But I think this guy's going to have a big impact. Not on this.
Yeah, no, I know some are like crazy. Like I'm looking at prices now. Like most of them are like. They're like the ones that. Those ones at pink. $239 for $240. So it's not horrible. Some of them, obviously, they're the not cheaper, but oh, they're $90 off at the moment. Fuck, that means I'm gonna have to buy them. They're usually $330.
Absolutely brilliant. He's a gentleman, and Harry Mackay was here on Prestia as well. And
makes me want to buy him. I'm not gonna buy him though. I might.
Absolutely sensational, but he was great. He had a lot of fun.
I hate this. I wish I was a rich man. I'd be living because I would stream 7 days a week because I wouldn't have a job. It'd be awesome. Why can't I be rich? Not Richmond, but rich.
And him trying to become obviously the #1 driver in the world this year and take over from Verstappen.
Oh, Jono, you are our motorsport expert. I think you need to work on your goal kicking coaching, though. Those skills were pretty.
That was Harry Mackay.
Oh, shit. You tell him, Sarah.
Harry, good stuff, Jono. And of course, the Formula One action park this weekend. Big race day on Sunday.
Yes.
You can catch it all on Fox Sports.
I want to say yes. I better start tracking the audio. Although. Oh, I'll probably need to do that. Oh, the Formula One's on in Melbourne, right? Okay. Shut up. I'm not tracking the commercials. $144 is $238. Okay, yeah. And that's $90 off on sale. It's on sale at the moment. Dun, dun. You know what I should do for some of when I do like especially when I do night AFL watch-alongs more so than during the day, but I should do like a pizza party where I get like a pizza delivered, eat pizza on stream. No, $230 is the sale price, so it's $90 off. $230 is the sale price. Lucky you're with Amy. Does anyone want to go to work for me tomorrow? I would be still taking the pay, but you would be doing all the work. Yeah, I could do pizza for lunch. I could do like a lunchtime game and do pizza for lunch. So then it's nighttime for you, you know? I know you can't hear the ads, but there's a guitar playing. How do we feel about electric cars? I don't know how to feel about them. Are we meant to like them? They're better for the environment, right? Is that how electric cars work? Or are they still not great for the environment? Because it's electricity. Well, true. Teslas aside. Oh, that looks good. It's KFC. I actually genuinely like KFC a lot. They're supposed to be good for the... Allegedly. Like what, you know. You wait until a few years' time and then people are like, actually. Is this a controversial take? This is an ad for eating healthy, but I don't know if this is a hot take, but fuck oranges. I think oranges are so shit. What a shitty fruit. Oranges suck.
Don't miss. I'll be watching you.
Yeah. Apple juice is the best juice. Thank you. Couldn't agree more.
Just have a snapshot. Take a little snapshot and then your feet will follow.
How penetrating you are forward of centre. And when you're breaking 50.
Blackcurrant juice also isn't bad either. Apple blackcurrant. What a combo. Sign me up.
Reaction, you've got to get back.
Knowing when to pass it off and then when to actually just break, mate. Just work on
your
So just something to think about. All right. Okay. No worries.
Nice finish. Well, lads.
Some great insights from inside Carlton and Richmond as John Ralph joins us from the Herald Sun. Does Adam Uze have something to worry about with Tom Lynch? He's only just got back in the side. Is he going to be back out again?
I think he'll miss against Port Adelaide next week. I think he's likely to be suspended for 1 week for a high bump on Tom De Koning. And I'll read you a clause that shows why it's very likely. Now, the AFL's rules on high bumps say any high bump which has the capacity to cause injury will usually be graded at minimum.
That is a high bump. I know that there's a lot of fucking talk around those bumps at the moment, but that's a high bump. You're not allowed to do that.
HIA, but he jumps off the ground. The look of it is not great, and more to the point, it hits him in the jaw, and that, to Michael Christian, is not great. Surely there are mitigating circumstances, the fact that Wiedering's pushed him into him. Well, I'm sure they'll look at that, but I also think that they'll look at he then has to protect himself because he's getting pushed into him, and contact is inevitable. Yeah, potentially that's something he'll argue, but let's look at it again. I still think the fact that
he hit him in the jaw.
Look at the push.
Oh, he did push him.
The right arm of Wiedering pushes him all the way in the back.
Oh, he does push him.
Yeah, but then he jumps off the ground, and so you might well be.
He'll be suspended.
If he goes to the tribunal.
Tommy Lynch is suspended for a week, 100%.
As I say, when you jump off the ground and it has capacity to cause serious injury, I think it's likely to be medium. Joey, I'd be disappointed if he got rubbed out for that.
I think it's going to be hard for him to get off because
listen to the hanging judges, will you?
But what they will say is even if there was a slight push, they'll tell him he should have done something other than
like what?
I agree that they do this every year. I say players brace for
I'll tell you what, I'll push into the wall and you see
the fucking bump argument. Every game we have a bump, and
with a hip and shoulder, you need to put your hands out. How many times
he bumped him though. He bumped him with his shoulder.
I think they're two motions. I think he's pushed, and then I think he jumps off the ground, and then I think he jumps into Tom De Koning. It's harsh. He hasn't played many games. Tom, keep out on the field. Your team needs you.
Always a hard one. Bracing for contact via.
Oh,
incredibly frustrating for Adam Uze if he does get rubbed out. Well, tomorrow, a massive game here at the MCG. Hawthorn and Essendon, two of the fiercest rivals in the game.
Yeah, that game tomorrow will be delicious.
Brilliant first up win against the Swans. And the Bombers, they had a false start. They finally begin their season tomorrow night.
Oh, that's going to be a good fucking game tomorrow night.
You're watching Thursday Night Footy on Fox.
Bum, bum. Another fucking commercial break. Yay. Oh, that's going to be a good game tomorrow night. I really like Hawthorn. Bum 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 bum. I got the power. Whoa, zoned out. Dun, 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 dun. Hurry up, commercial. I want to track this audio again. Dun, 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 dun. This is how we do it. Forex Gold. What a shitty beer. This is a... Toyota.
MCG looking absolutely fantastic. The Seagulls are around Carlton 27 at quarter time. The Tigers kicked the last three of the second term after got out to a 41-point margin, narrow back to 25 points. Mark Howard, Matt Hill, Brad Johnson down on the boundary alongside Eddie Betts and David King and Jack Rewalt. Jack, there's always a lot of pressure when you're the #1 draft pick, especially when your co-caller starts declaring him he's the next Dusty Martin. But how have you seen the game from Lawler so far?
I'm starting to just have a look out the ground now to see if he's running out in the #4. No, he's still got the 22 on, but I think Richmond fans watching at home and here today, King, would be loving what they have seen from their #1 draft pick, Sam Wallace.
Alright, so Richmond, if they're going to stay in this, they need to have a good quarter here.
We know he's an aerial player. We saw that in his junior football. We've also seen some...
They can't have a good quarter and then... they can't have a bad quarter here and then have a good quarter in the fourth. It has to be third quarter, you have to do well and then keep the momentum going.
In that second quarter, just to put a player in a better position. It was Jack Ross who snapped it from 45. I loved it.
Wouldn't be surprised if you get some stickers on during the week. Would not be surprised. And a little fade on the hairdo on the sides. Howie, you know how it rolls.
I'm not sure I do. There's a big build-up as well. Obviously, great news seeing Campriali presented with his jumper downstairs. His mum and his dad, Allison, is here. And obviously, Scott, the premiership player. How have you seen young Lucas? Started like a house on fire.
Oh, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? On pick 54, you're just throwing him out there. Let's have a look at the kid. Had a good pre-season, but let's see how he goes under the bright lights of AFL footy round 1 versus Richmond. Biggest game of the MCG. Start the season for us, young fella. He's been on the wing. He's had 10 touches. He's been involved in everything. I've loved what he's done. Hasn't been afraid to go after the ball. Sometimes, as a young player, you can spectate and the game can go on around you, but 10 touches and a half of footy on a wing, which is a low possession area. The old man to be through the roof, Scott. He'd be carrying on like an absolute pork chop in the stands. And
like a pork chop. Carrying on like a bloody pork chop.
As soon as the gameplay started, he got in and played it. Maybe we're seeing a sign of that now. It's just they've chucked him out there, and he's a good player, and he's found his feet, and he's playing well in the first half.
And Jack, we've talked about the 3 18-year-olds out there, but when a club is rebuilding, how pivotal are players like Broad, Vlauston, Nankervis?
Yeah, look, I think importantly, the first 2 names you mentioned there, Broad and Vlauston, are behind the ball, and defence is what you want. It's probably a bit more of an attitude. So they've done a good half so far. They're closer than what they could have been, but now the second half's a big one.
Tim Taranto's face made me laugh then.
On a Thursday night, and it's Carlton by 25 as we kick off the third term. Cripps with an early touch by hand to Hewitt. De Koning out wide. Campriali has done some good things. Holland's wobbly ball. Motlop tried to trap it, didn't work. Vlauston over the top to Banks.
All right, Richmond.
Mansell, who's got a bit of room to move.
I genuinely don't care who wins this game. The 2 teams on my lower end of my lower end of dislike, really, but whoa!
Couldn't quite find him. Ball still there in dispute. Sard picks it up. Barreling ball out of bounds on the full, so the Tigers get a chance.
Twigs. That bloody Twigs.
The deja vu here, but good turnover from Richmond to get the initial play and then sort of use this sort of handball up and out sort of style. Carlton trading up. So take a very good kick from here.
Looking for an early spark, the Tigers, in front of 70 to 80,000. Goes with the straight drop punts. They collapse underneath of it and out of play. As Motlop's attempt to, with a bit of fancy footwork.
So the last 3 goals of the second term, the way the Tigers need. Curvis has got a couple. A couple early here to bring themselves right back.
Oh, and they're out of it. Oh, it's not a great kick, though.
Spills it out towards centre wing. Making the running is the impressive.
Well, that wasn't bad. Oh, that was. That was fucking terrible.
He was about to go inside 50. Ball looked tight on the boundary.
Sam Walsh is very good at football. So is Patrick Cripps, but
so Cripps can't really go. Has to wait and waits beautifully. Understood the situation ahead of him. Gives it to Akers, who just cruised down the outer flank. It's
not a great kick.
Easy at the moment for the Blues. Getting away from the green tackle was Motlop. Motlop applies.
High contact on who?
That was a good bit of play for Carlton there. Just didn't have anything sent forward of the ball. You could see while they're.
Oh yeah, that is high contact. I was like, where? That is high contact.
Gave away the free kick.
Kick taken by Tresize. Some of the members. We have footy fans back having a yell at the footy. It's a stacks on and the umpire will ball it up.
Just enjoy Patrick Cripps here applying his stoppage craft. He's got the run width of McIntosh. Watch him on the move.
And Curvis down towards Taranto. McIntosh scrapping for it.
God.
Constantly moving through the stoppage. So if he gets it, he's in motion and then he just plays that violent clearance game.
Curvis's kick not 15. Sard heard it. Hewitt with a bit of ground.
No.
Hollins went without it.
Oh, but they
pounces on it. Kick off the ground.
Taranto tried, I will say, but there was no.
But the handball was offline.
Richmond, if you can get this ball. Richmond.
Is that the spark they need, the Tigers?
Oh shit. Jesus.
Just pressure.
Well. How the time table.
We talked about this in the pre-game. They're going to hunt. They're going to put pressure on. They're going to hunt that loose spilt ball. And there was just enough to force an errant kick that didn't quite get the job done. And it just hovered. You can see it there, bobbling around at centre half forward. A little bit of pressure on. Look at him come.
Another good handball here from Lawler. Just got it out. It was Lynch who saw that one. Look away.
The numbers. Tigers arriving quickly. He's involved in everything, Lawler. Been terrific. Good work there from Banks to get in there quickly and swoop on that.
Sign said Tiger tough. I don't know how I feel about that one.
Big body for a young man, isn't he, Lawler? Stands over the footy. They don't press him away from it, so they've kicked the last 4 of the match now, the Tigers. Blues under pressure for the first time. DeConing floats it forward. And they hold up in defence. One-on-one contest, and it's Miller.
If they can do something about Patrick Cripps at clearance, that's his 7th clearance for the game.
Sends it down the path of Mansell. DeConey's got too much height, skill, and talent in the contest. Easy to left foot ball forward. It was a casual kick. Taranto was aware. Campbell, the goal scorer, gets the hands up. Now, back through the hands of Trainer. Back to Campbell. Belts it forward. Wiedering.
No, Wiedering.
60 metres away, you knew where the ball was going, and it was straight into Wiedering's hands.
Haynes with the kick outside 50. Under pressure, Tresides was backing back on Akers, but held his ground well.
That wasn't a good kick, but Broad didn't really. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good too. What's going on here, Richmond? Oh!
Lawler's first goal. It's a big moment at the G, and the Tigers are roaring early.
Well.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, it comes down to pressure. It comes down to forward half pressure, and it was Ains that traded up. But Richmond turned the ball over. This handball here from Jacob Hopper.
Don't forget, Richmond randomly beat Sydney last year in like the 3rd round. It was very odd.
Kick was a Lynch on there, but Sam Lawler's involved in everything, Kingy.
He is. That's 5 in a row for the Tigers.
5 in a row. All right.
Just feel the energy of the stands. It's getting to the players. The young Tigers have lifted. They're responding. They're hunting in packs. They're after Carlton here.
The bloody Tigers are coming back into it.
Spilt ball, and there are 3 or 4 Tigers arriving quicker than their blue counterparts.
Got out to 41-point margin before Richmond kicked the last 3 of the half and the first 2 of the second half to narrow it back to a 13-point deficit. The number 1 pick with his first goal.
First AFL goal. Good for you, buddy.
Tigers fans, all important clearance now. DeConing puts himself over the footy.
Tigers, you need to keep this momentum.
Short comes back the other way.
You can't let Carlton break this.
Spoken about Patrick Cripps for Carlton, but it's been Tim Taranto. He's had 6 clearances and 16 touches.
Spills away from the contest. There is Taranto again. Sends a high ball on the right. Mansell attempts the spoil. Sard waits down. Canny, Wiedering. 20-metre hand pass to space is really good. Now to Hewitt. Goes back in board. The Blues trying to build off centre wing.
Oh, that was... Oh, my Lord. Oh, but straight to Carlton.
Sard scampering across half back. Camporeale has Silvani for support wider. Wants to go up the guts.
Up the guts. Oh!
Spread it in the end and reading it a lot better. Kick wasn't good. It was Brown who cut it off. Got it to Miller. Banks chipping ball to Lynch.
That's Tom Lynch. He's probably not going to be playing next week, but... Oh, no. I kind of think I would prefer Richmond to win this game, even though I tipped Carlton, because it'd be funny to watch Carlton lose to, quote-unquote, the worst team in the league, quote-unquote.
Tigers continuing to press, looking to make it 6 in a row. And Curvis has kicked a couple. He's been a beast all night. Locks arms with DeConing. Chases after his own footy. Dow overruns it to Koning. Floating ball. All of a sudden, Richmond have got front position all around the ground. Vlosten, tough one for the forwards. Lands in a dangerous...
Oh, shit.
And there he is again. Big Ned Curvis floats through, but it's a free kick going the other
Oh, no.
road end and not enjoying it.
That's rough.
Down there at that end. Yeah, a lot of feedback.
Holland's kick found the chest of Fogarty.
That's rough.
Around the wing, the Blues. Mackay up the ground, thought about going back to Hollands. Then just barrels it towards the arc, coming out to lead it. Kemp had a fair bit of it. And he's going to pay it.
Just got to be smart here, centre forward. We've spoken about bombing it deep. Can they find that little short probe kick again?
Cherra's short inboard. Lord doesn't present an option. Now he does. Ignored. So Kemp just to prop it up to the top of the square.
Oh, Mackay's got it. Oh, boy.
Written all over it.
It's been a good battle tonight. Harry Mackay versus Jacob Blight, but Harry Mackay had the ability to get in early and get some body on and created that space to then run and jump and catch it at his highest.
He is not going to kick this.
It's a bit proppy on the mark at the moment as well.
So Breeze a little left to right here.
Why is he kicking it around? I mean, it worked, but why? He's obsessed with that, Harry Mackay. I mean, it worked, so whatever.
They're the problems you have with the growing pains, Jack. I mean, this is a guy that's in his fourth game of footy up against Harry Mackay. He's going to get beaten in some one-on-ones. So he's crying out.
Michael was just drinking a buttload of Pepsi. Good for him.
To DeConing on the goal line, so there's not much he can do, and just the sheer size and the craft of Harry just gets the job done. But it's a good response by the Blues under siege here.
Brad Johnson, Blight. Get back to Jono shortly down there. He's come from the ground, Blight, whether it was a cramp or a knock to the knee on the right leg. Sonzi, the sub, warming up. Doherty also not employed as yet. So a run of 5 is broken by the Blues.
Someone just said, fuck.
With some energy in the middle. Sends him forward again. Fogarty's off his man.
Richmond, this is, ooh. This is very crucial for you.
It's a big momentum swing there, though, as well, because you think Richmond were going to go back and have a shot with Toby and then Curvis free kick, go up the other end. What's happened there with Jacob Blight?
What happened to him? I'm trying to figure out.
Johnson and Eddie Betts will keep an eye on Jacob Blight down there as he came off the ground. Wobbling ball forward. Short's got front position through the hands of...
Oh, that's ball.
Good tackle applied on Walsh holding the ball.
So Ross comes up with it. Kick along the wing. Lawler. Been impressive.
Ooh, that's not great.
His teammate just slips over at the wrong time. But Armstrong, can he recover? Can he be cool in a crisis? Along the ground he goes to Dow.
Richmond is just so young, but they're hanging in there, bless their hearts.
To Ross. Ross takes on his man.
Sold him some candy.
50. It's a high one. Lynch.
Oh, no! Oh, that's rough.
Kills it.
The worrying sign for Carlton is at the moment is Richmond getting forward and free players forward of the footy and they're using them.
Well, they're out.
Holland's aggressive ball, immediately played on, 60-metre pass, hits Akers on the flank. Just wants to steady things down while a few blue jumpers get forward of the footy. Back to Hollands, the man that started the chain. He's turned it over and just killing the ball is Luke Traynor.
When you get a bit more confident that he belongs in the game, he'll take that mark.
There is the grandfather, great Doug Wade. His other grandfather was president of the Kangaroos, Kingy.
Damn, look at him go.
So he comes from good stock. And Curvis tries to go out of mid-air. Dow.
Oh, oh boy. See,
McGovern screws it round the corner.
I think it was easier kicking goals at Geelong than it was being the president.
That dude has some wide-ass legs. Holy shit. Oh, no, he's got hammy problems.
65 to 71. You know the history of the club. How are they rolling there in the Cactus?
Not real well.
It was your day, wasn't it? Late 60s?
Akers rode the tackle. Ross, Taranto combined. Mansell.
Oh, he was panicked. Oh. Where are all the Richmond players? Jesus, hell.
Hollands backtracks for the moment.
Taranto just stopped running, man.
DeConing. DeConing's kick to the pocket. Mackay sets himself again. Punched away. Ross. Banks. High ball along the wing. Mansell's underneath of it.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Take it. Armstrong had a fair bit of it as well over there. Scrap for it. Mansell at the bottom of the pack.
I don't know about that one.
Let's head down to Jono with some news.
Yeah, Jacob Blight's still getting some work on his quad at the moment. The physio's doing a lot of work just trying to free him up so he can get back out to his matchup on Harry Mackay.
Chera spiralling
On his
forward,
quad. That's not good.
Miller's got the job of Mackay now as a replacement. Saying the umpire was held. The umpire wasn't having a bar of it. So the Blues by 27 at quarter time, 25 at half time. They did get out at 41 points. Richmond with the opening 2 before Mackay replies. Sees an 18-point lead to Carlton.
Oh, God, that was a weird throw-in.
Got a couple.
By the boundary umpire. That was odd.
Grabs it out of the ruck. Nothing doing.
I want to be one of those people that sit in the chairs just at the side of outside of the boundary line, and they just throw the ball back in. I just want to be one of those people.
Richmond lead 11-7.
Just get to sit down and watch the footy. Perfect view.
History. Two magnificent Melbourne clubs. DeConing won it narrowly. Ross, DeConing went to ground. Kick along the ground towards Hollands, who has Mansell on his hammer and tack.
Oh.
Haynes in the end, standing start. DeConing and Chera almost spoil each other. DeConing trapped by
ball.
Taken in a tackle. Umpires right on the spot.
Really?
Wants to ball it up.
A friendly fire there for the Carlton Football Club.
Collins trying to break free. Umpire's going to have another crack at it. So DeConing wrestling for it. Banks.
Every time I see a stoppage like this, I think, why would you want to be?
I don't know what's going to happen in this.
Toe to toe.
Dow wrapped up by Chera and a 4th stoppage in a row.
Good Lord, come on.
Just finding a way.
Stoppage,
DeConing
stoppage, stoppage.
Holding sway with the head outs.
DeConing looking to get to Walsh, but Ross was able to throw it on the boots. Punched away by Lynch, gives Mansell a chance. He's got a bit of room to move as well, and sat it out for Lynch to take it, diving towards the line.
Can't kick this one down the line. Jacob Wiedering, Tom Lynch's opponent, has dropped off 50 metres away.
So Lynch props it up inside 50. No mark from Bauer, punched away from him. Walsh goes to ground, traps it, gets it to Haynes. Then Haynes' long ball along the wing. Mackay.
Oh, nice.
And Miller having a little bit of a wrestle, and Miller won that time in a 50.
Nice.
BNF
He's a gawky looking thing, isn't he? Jesus. No offense.
Another high entry inside 50. Wiedering's a presence, gets to the back.
Oh.
Good tackle by Cowan. Just a little toe poke works momentarily.
So many more Blues than Rich.
The same thing, and it doesn't work. Straight down the throat.
The way he just was like, boop, that's mine.
Just not sure about kicking the ball off the ground inside your own D50, especially into the middle part of the ground. It's extremely dangerous, and it hasn't paid off this time.
Just the pressure from Richmond, though.
That's
forcing Carlton defenders.
That's
to
mine.
make some
He went like this. Flip, flip. That's awesome.
I'm not sure if he's got it in him too.
Yeah, I don't know if Hopper is.
His knees and hamstrings. 3 goals in those 12. A kick from just inside 50. Winds out to the right, going for the extra distance.
Oh!
Hunt Road and loves it.
Look at that. All right. Jacob Hopper.
Well, I'll retract the statement. I didn't know whether Jacob Hopper had that one in him, but he wound out, caught a little bit,
Damn.
snuck off the line a little bit and got a bit extra distance. An important goal because Richmond got the first 5. Carlton came back. But could they arrest momentum? He spoke about pressure. It comes and it gives players behind the ball. And you can see Hopper set up there in a really good defensive position. He's playing defensive midfielder there. Is that he stuck himself right in the most dangerous part of the ground, which is in the corridor at the top of the 50. And the soccer off the ground from Mitch McGovern's gone straight to him.
Well, 4 of their 6 goals in this little patch they're having, this run they're having, have come from their forward half work. Every team craves a forward half game. Maybe we're seeing Adam Uze's plan in its infancy now.
So Richmond with 6 of the last 7 goals. Cripps won it down only as far as Dow. Ross, they've coughed it up. Williams intercepted by Hopper.
I just want a close game, so come on, Richmond, keep it going. And I really don't like Carlton. Like, I don't like Carlton. I think I've flip-flopped about 3,000 times in this game. Ooh. Oh.
Is everything going Richmond's way at the moment?
Broad's been good.
So Broad's kick along the wing. Lynch is there. Armstrong is the meat
Oh.
sandwich.
Oh, smothered.
Waited and it helped. Kick was smothered off the boot. Comes to Cottrell. By hand to Cripps. Through the back he goes. Wietering over to Cripps.
Oh, Cripps has got it.
About a bounce. He goes towards Motlop.
Oh.
Handball offline. Mackay meets them. Is it still in play? No whistle.
The other one's Lynch Kingy too as well, getting involved.
Patrick Cripps spent 10 minutes on the bench mid part of that 3rd term, so he's just back out there nice and fresh. McIntosh has gone straight back to him.
Looked like Sonzi was getting warmed up to come on there, the sub. Tresize, Broad, steps away from trouble. Setting himself is Armstrong, had a couple of moments of physical presence in the game. Doesn't look good for Blight after that contest he had with Mackay. So it looks like he's out of the game and Sonzi will get his first opportunity in 2025.
Right on.
Outer wing ball.
That is a headband right there. Holy shit.
Cripps, back to Cripps.
Whoops.
Leaving the great one, runs out
I like
through,
Cripps's
takes
pink
one stand.
footy boots. They're cool.
This is where they've relied so much, the Carlton Football Club, on Patrick Cripps. Adam Shearer only 3 touches this quarter. Sam Walsh only 3 as well. You would like to see them start to pick it up as well.
Not convinced I love Cripper in the ruck.
Yeah, Cripper in the ruck is weird.
Nullified each other there.
Whoa! That could have been bad.
Crash in they go. McIntosh off the ground. Bouncing ball set up well for Haynes, who met it hard. His handball too hot.
Run!
Has to go fossicking after it with Campbell. Just nudged his body.
Come on, Richmond. Why not?
Now it's out to Dow. Dow.
Oh, Lynch! Did he... Was that paid? Oh, he's dropped it.
Dropped his lollies right over.
Oh, that's so rough.
Beat the Tigers supporters. They're having a good yell in this 3rd term.
I tend to agree with you, Kingy. I'd have Harry Mackay in the ruck now with Tom De Koning off.
I'd probably pay that nearly, but... Oh, all right.
Well, Cripps is the one
What do I know?
to win the clearance. He's the dominant midfielder out there with 7 so far.
Cripps works his way to the front. Paddled it out to Akers. Chera under pressure, out of bounds on the...
Richmond are hanging in there.
Eddie Betts is down by the ground. Eddie.
Yeah, guys, Tyler Sonzi's about to come on, so they've activated their sub. I think Carlton should do that as well with Sam Doherty. Could have a bit of composure. Richmond are all over him at the moment, so we'll just keep an eye on that.
Doherty looks like he's starting to warm up on cue. Eddie, touch ball. The umpire will toss it back in. I think Things going the way of the Tigers at the moment. Campbell, Akers, almost a standoff there. Lord throws himself over the footy. Important balls to be won. Law's there again. He's already kicked. Wow!
Oh!
Now this is the Tigers. Ross has got two. They can't believe it at the punt road end. We've got a one-goal game.
What the fuck is going on?
He's everywhere, Lawler. He is everywhere. Every time they score the Tigers, he's involved. His handball work a feature. Taking the game from inside to out. That man there stressed. You can't believe what's happening. The Tigers have found their mojo. Crowd behind them.
What the fuck?
Big challenge now to get themselves going as a midfield group. They've been humbled in this third term. Look at the handball there. Bang. Quick as you like. In flow. Cracking finish from Ross.
We rolled up tonight, and Richmond fans rolled up tonight going, what do we expect? Are we going to lose? And right now they're a goal behind, and their young star is the one that is dragging them over the line. That's the second handball to Jack Ross for another goal. It's all on the back of number 22, Sam Lawler.
Give him the number 4 now, I reckon. Change the number in game.
Jesus Christ! All of a sudden, this game is a go.
Game on at the G. Then Curvison to Koning. Lockhorns again. Short. Off the ground. Had a fresh airy. Taranto. McIntosh had to go to ground. Got it out to Banks. They keep possession. Here's Sonzi subbed on. Just a little 9-9 in the air. Makes Ned Curvis run. Takes it well. It's building.
I just can't get over the fact that, you know, this time last quarter, it was like dead in the water, this game, nearly.
Ross, who's kicked 2 tonight. What's next? What's the next chess move?
You watch Jaden Short lurking around the back here.
Sells a bit of candy and then kicks long.
Oh.
And it was just the hands of Haynes that touch it through, and we're within a goal now. 5 points.
5-point game all of a sudden.
How they turned it around so dramatically. It was a 41-point margin in the second term, Kingy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
They've taken Carlton's game off them. They were able to move the ball with freedom in the first half, and they've denied them possession, really. Made it a loose ball game, and they've just out-hunted them.
So what do the Blues do now, Jack, as Silvani drops it forward?
Well, I think they've got to stick to their guns, but they have to control the ball at the moment. They're just not getting it inside 50. They look very thin ahead of the ball. So make sure you just slow it down, maybe get more numbers at the contest, play to the Carlton game.
Hewitt takes a bit off the
Oops.
kick. And to rally here, the Blues, Williams had good moments.
Oh!
From behind, shrugs 2 tackles, does well, gives it Fogarty. Sends an exploratory ball forward. McKay's
God, I love football.
To bring it to ground. No room for Motlop.
Well,
Fuck, this is
need one of their leaders to get involved.
good shit. This is good shit.
Walsh is lurking.
Banks cramping around the contest. Cottrell with body. Comes out towards Dow eventually. He's at the fall of the ball. Back in again to that path, but it's Taranto now giving it to Dow.
Oopsies.
Pressured on the line, and looks like it's over the line. So the Blues will get a chance, centre wing.
I'd like to see Tom De Koning push hard for as well. Take Toby Nankervis to the cage. Really test him out.
So Saad takes on his man, tucks it under the arm, and then kicks towards the pocket. It's vacant, though, and Vlosten was able to amble over and take it. So big 3 minutes here for Carlton.
Honestly.
There's Vlosten's kick.
I'm like enamored with this at the moment. I wish this was the last quarter because it's like so close.
Good strong marker. And short to Haynes. First match of
Carlton need to regroup,
blowing in the big
to say the least.
Hollins. Short and low. Hewitt off his shoelaces. Bit of darting. Founds Lord. Now Lord thinks about the pocket. Goes wide at a Cowan. Not the required trip. Barrels into the top of the square. Motlops
Oh no.
goes Camporeale. Camporeale inboard to Cripps. Cripps under pressure. Oh, they're fired up.
Oh shit, here we go.
Niggle now as well.
Yeah.
Starting to roll high. Game on the line with 2:24 in the third quarter.
Yeah, fight.
20 disposals for Cripps, 21 for Chera. Taranto 22 alongside Ross.
Oh.
Hurried snap off the boot of Cottrell. The Blues take it out to a 1-goal lead. 2 to go in the third term.
Holy fuck.
Austin's worked his way back into the game nicely. Oh, geez. Little pass in the end was looking for Brown, who just slipped as it was going his way, and in the end trickles out of bounds.
Just don't want a moment like that to be something where Carlton can get an opportunity to have another shot at goal. Looks like Sam Doherty's getting the jumper on, so expect Carlton to make their sub very soon.
Oh baby. Oh baby.
Three-quarter time. To Koning, Nankervis. What a battle that's been. Curvis has kicked a couple of goals. Bauer throws himself at it. Haynes, Silvani trying to stretch Richmond on the near side. Goes into the path of Evans. Pearson.
No, it's missed.
50 spoil comes late.
It's the short kicking game for Carlton sort of evaporated. That little small probes we saw where they were able to be pretty unpredictable to the Richmond backlines going away. A lot of long kicks.
So now it's Richmond's task to hold firm in their back line. Nankervis. Dow had a couple to beat.
No.
Pressure here. Cottrell puts boot to ball, missed the lot.
Shit.
They're squeezing up here, Carlton. He's got to hang tough here. Need a target long down. It's got to be Lynch. He's got to get this ball to ground. You can see Wiedering the challenge that he's posing.
Ross's high ball, Lynch in the middle and De Koning almost dragging it down by Fister, Wiedering and Sard. Hovering at the back. Scampers around. Cowan. Haynes. An important minute 22 left in the third term.
Really is. It's very important.
Thinks about it for quite a long time and then heads in the Motlop direction.
Whoa.
His natural default setting is to climb, and he had 2 against him, and Vlosten's got it.
Having more and more impact as the game goes on is Vlosten. He eases the kick into the path of Ross, who's had quite a night. He's kicked a couple of goals and leads all comers with 23 touches.
He's been huge in this third term. This will be his 11th disposal. He's had 4 clearances. He's been everywhere.
Under a minute on the clock. Richmond looking to press to even square it up at three-quarter time. Can the Blues send it back the other way? Motlop attacks the footy hard.
Oh.
A bit of confusion between him and Lord. It'll work out okay in the end if Fogarty gets a handle on it. Runs into a wave of Richmond jumpers, and they'll come back again through Vlosten.
Holy moly.
22 seconds.
20 seconds.
Push it inside 50.
Oh, Tom.
Cowan's there to mop up.
Oh, no.
Unusual ball trying to clear defense. Could go anywhere.
Oh.
And it goes into the hands of Tom Brown, who will line up after the siren to square it all up.
We could be going into an even game. They were 40-something points down. That's crazy.
They're blasting the ball out of the back line, the Carlton defenders, giving up countless opportunities for this forward half game of the Tigers. This will be their 5th goal for the quarter from forward half work if they can slot this one. Big moment here for Tom Brown.
4 career goals after the siren with
Tom.
plus watching on.
He has to kick this. I don't reckon he's going to. I have this feeling. Oh, no, he did. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Well, who would have seen this coming when the Tigers are 41 points down? It's built off youthful exuberance. We know there's high picks from the last 4 years, and it's certainly those kids that are dragging Richmond to an even keel right now, Howie.
Get your cup of tea, get
Fucking hell. We're all square, Bubba. Well, well, well. How the turntables. Holy shit. Fuck it. Go Richmond. Well, this is a good first watch along for the year. I don't know what game we'll do next week, friends. I really don't. We might even end up doing Thursday night again. I don't know, either Thursday night or Friday night. Probably. Let's have a look. What's on next Friday night? It's Carlton Hawthorn next Thursday. Ooh. Ooh. That doesn't start till 7 o'clock, yeah. Then it's Bulldogs Collingwood. And it's 12:50 for Crows and Essendon next Saturday. Could do the Crows game. I don't know. It's Port Richmond. St Kilda Geelong. Just gonna pick a random game every week and do one. It's fun. Oh shit, I tracked the audio for you guys. It's alright, I got
Richmond fans, David King and Jack Rewell.
Yeah, it is, and I mean it's built on the back of this youthful exuberance, and Richmond are riding this wave of momentum.
This is crazy that it's all squared up. I just can't get over it.
A player who's got a huge future ahead of him, but my gosh, equal at three-quarter time.
It's either gonna go stay like this or Carlton are gonna be like, alright boys, you had your fun.
Michael Voss couldn't wait to get to his troops at a big committee meeting with the assistant coaches. They were just clarifying the message. He's got them in tight here. He would be reading the riot act.
Crowd has lifted in the last half an hour. Brad Johnson.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, Howie, it's unbelievable at ground level. The Richmond fans, there's 50,000, 60,000 of them here, and they were going nuts at the end of that third quarter. So you speak about Lawler and what he was able to do, but work in the middle of the ground by Jacob Hopper, who I was impressed with in that quarter. He spread from the contest.
Yeah, he was good.
As well. And Eddie, you like the work of Jack Ross.
Actually, I think he's in my fucking fantasy team.
Picked up that quarter. He's got 24 disposals for the game, 11 disposals that quarter, and a goal. So he's bringing them back, and he's bringing the energy, and it's a game on. This is what we wanted to see. Round one, Richmond v Carlton, 57 all. Last quarter, bring it on.
Yeah, it's going to be a great last quarter. We can't wait for it to get underway, Howie.
Well, I'm looking at Michael Voss and Carlton and looking at Sam Walsh, Adam Chera and Harry Mackay. Too much they rely on Patrick Cripps to try and drag them over the line. We know Cripps is going to stand up in this last quarter, but it's that second brigade around him. And Mackay's been well held tonight, whether it's been Blight and after he's been injured, it's been Ben Miller. Can they stand up and help Patrick Cripps?
Well, they've got to gather down back. I mean, they've been far too panicked and spooked by the Richmond small forwards putting pressure on. They've kicked the ball off the ground, which is the Cardinal sin in the defensive 50. They've coughed up easy.
Come on, Richmond. Fuck it. Come on. Beat Carlton. Carlton is shit asses.
Which is not a massive volume, but they paid a 4-goal price on the scoreboard. They've got to have more composure down back, the Carlton defenders.
They've kicked 8 of the last 9, Richmond. All square, all to play for.
Let's see if they can do it.
Start of the last term.
God, if I was a Richmond fan right now, I would be nervous. Nervous.
Doherty out there now. Cripps along the ground. De Koning.
Like all kinds of nervous.
Evans comes out to meet it. Banks with a little bit of work to do. Whistle on the play. It's going to be a free kick holding, and it's going to Carlton. It's going to Motlop.
That's not good.
From their half forwards here as well.
That's not good.
So Motlop heads towards the pockets and punched away.
Vossi spoke in the pre-game about the follow-up of De Koning. You just saw it on that last centre bounce, just hunting after that ball. Got to watch him here at forward 50 stoppage as he often grabs the ball from the ruck.
Been a mighty battle between the two big men all night.
Ooh.
Just grabs it out of nowhere.
Oh, no. Oh! That's rough.
Doherty can't take full advantage, so the sub has been made. Doherty is on, and it looks like Cooper.
Incredible story, Doherty.
What a clearance there from Patrick Cripps.
There is Cooper Lord. Third match tonight. Subbed out as Short's about to bring it back into play. Short in the direction. Had a
Tom Lynch has just been.
Coming through and ripped over the line. Tresize.
What is
The
this?
other big question here is, can the young Tigers run the game out? We know we've got a lot of young kids out there, 12 players that haven't played 50 games and 3 debutants.
Yeah, honestly.
Already been activated.
Jack Rewalt would be loving this.
The whole game out.
And Jack, they got that momentum, they got that sniff early in the third quarter, but emotion can only take you so far. Walsh only to
Sam Walsh always has a very blunt fringe, and I appreciate it because as someone that has a blunt fringe, I appreciate it.
And Curvis won it down that time. Young trainer on hands and knees. Had the presence of mind just to paddle it towards
boy.
Taranto.
Whoa! Straight to fucking. Oh, but that's going to go straight to. Whoa!
Kick to a 50-50. Doherty did really well. A calm head. Cowan ducked. Mansell's down in back play.
Interesting call. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh! Yo! What the fuck?
Could have he had a better start. Welcome to the big lights, young man.
What the fuck?
There's pressure and then there's referred pressure at the moment. Carlton
Well.
not even there, but Carlton are feeling it. They're just making critical errors.
Another error, and it's Doherty on this occasion. They are panicking.
Richmond are in fucking front.
That Richmond are bringing. There it is there. The errant handball. Lawler had someone on in the square, but he said, no, I can kick this through. Mansell's coming from the field. But what an inspiration.
Holy shit.
The pressure in the middle of the ground there. He put his body on the line. And then they outnumber the swarming Tigers. Lee Montagna put this on the radar, but in the pre-game, they want to swarm. They want to outnumber. Excite, express
It's
yourself.
a wonderful goal too.
9 of the last 10 goals after they were 41 points down, the Tigers. They're stunning the Blues at the moment. So much time on the clock. Mansell gets his way to the bench. Free kick in the middle. So here's a chance for the Blues just to calm things down. De Koning, real up and under. It'll be a shallow entry inside 50. Falls towards the Blues. Sonzi's there to mop up, only as far as Akers bounced off his chest. He's a long kick, Blake Akers. Just creeping a bit on the mark with Steely Green. It's an important metre he gained. So Akers puts it right to the hot spot. Motlop's down. Curvis playing the role of weedering up the other end.
So Curvis heading in the Lawler direction.
Whoa, whoa. I got a friend, a buddy of mine is a very big Richmond supporter, so he'd be loving this.
They've got a sniff, Richmond.
Yeah, they really do. This place is going to go nuts if Richmond win. They're going to go nuts.
Going down really awkwardly. DeConing won it down. Camporeale was just able to nudge it forwards.
Oh, Cripps. Oh! I probably would have let that through. Like, as in through the rush it behind. No! Fucking hell.
If you can hear me, Brad Johnson, down to you.
Well, it's loud down here, Ellie. That's
holy shit balls.
Made his way to the boundary line as well now for Carlton, just trying to steady the ship and get this Blues team over the line in the last quarter. Manson for the Tigers getting some work on the calves, not too far from re-entering the ground.
Curvis. Precise to the middle of the MCG. Cowan brings it to ground. McGovern to mop up Haynes. Slight fumble. Coming in hard with Steely Green. Applied some pressure. Goes back out in the path of Sonzi. Blues over the footy. Silvani under pressure. It's tight on the line. I think he could have a problem. Ooh.
What the fuck?
They don't agree on the far side there. Once again, though, Carlton fumbles. Haynes fumble, put pressure.
Yeah, honestly. This is wild shit.
Curvis wins the contest. Taranto is easy to forward by hand. And again, it goes out of bounds.
As I was saying before, I have a Richmond friend, and I have a friend that goes for Carlton. And she just messaged me, and she's like, fuck this. Fuck being a supporter of Carlton. I just wrote back, go Tigers. Holy shit. This game is wild. I just can't get over the fact that it's near the end of the second quarter, Carlton were 44 points in front. Or something like that. Oh, that's 50. Oh!
This will be his 24th disposal. The guy's a ruckman.
Drops up towards Mackay, but Miller just shoves him out of the way.
Holy ass and fuck.
They're desperate for him to inject himself into this game.
Miller short to Ross. Ross, who's been good, goes wide to Sonzi. Sonzi subbed on earlier. That's his kick. It's in the direction of Lynch and backing back Dow. Dow in the end gets a...
Ooh, that's a high kick.
It's a real up and under. Holland's
oh, no.
Fist. No Mark Bauer. And then McGovern just chucks it on the boot and hopes.
Oh, no. He missed the mark.
Over the top goes Evans and gives away a free kick so Richmond can pump it in again.
Adamuze trying to marshal things from the box. Deep ball forward. Bauer gets hands.
Oh.
Fights alongside McGovern. They both claim it. The umpire says no, neither. Couple of pairs of hands on it. Well, explain.
Someone topped Lynch's finger. That was so
Curtis
weird.
has already kicked a couple. Brings it down towards
Tigers, you need it. Oh, no.
They kick in hope. More than anything else, there is Mackay. Does well. Holds it up. Gives it to Fogarty.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Aggressively into the middle of the ground.
Ah!
Contest to be won. Kemp leads the race. Plays it in front of himself. Almost a little Gaelic kick.
Oh, no, no, no.
Is the young type debutant Luke Trainer in the boundary line. comes quickly.
How good was that?
Big moment there.
Yeah, it really was.
One-on-one, a critical contest. The ball got out there against the more senior opponent. I think maybe both players were happy that one went out of bounds.
Holy shit, this game. Still got a little bit of time too, so still got a lot of time really.
Hewitt on hands and knees. Hopper was all over him. Manufactured
Taranto.
and then Taranto's looping ball punched away from Wiedering. Campbell with the fist that time.
Oh, that. Oh boy. Where are all the Tigers?
Just fumble.
Oh, he's missed.
Going backwards. Hollins, he's under pressure. Ross couldn't quite grab it.
This is. I'm so glad football's back. Holy shit. This is insane.
Carlton just missing 15-metre kicks. It was Mitch McGovern there who went to kick the ball across to Ollie Hollins, which should be a simple switch. Hits the ground and allows Jack Ross to go and put pressure. You can see
Carlton are a different team without Charlie. Not saying it all relies on one person, one team member, but my God, they are a different. They look so different. Cripps is obviously Cripps, but. Oh!
Gets the hands above the tackle. Dow comes a second time.
Go, young.
In front of Dow. Runs inside 50.
Oh, he's missed. That would have been a brilliant goal.
Numbers everywhere for
Holy shit.
8v6.
Holy fuck.
In the middle. Looks like Sard.
So Doherty off to McGovern. Plenty of room. Kicks to
the
contest. Trainer.
Somehow Richmond just kept getting this damn ball.
We're seeing some terrific things from the three Tiger Cubs.
Tiger Cubs.
Trainer loving the contest. Kicks inside 50. That's
he's dropped it.
Blues. Guernsey's Haynes dropped what he should have taken. That's pressure for you.
Oh!
Tigers are in again.
Holy shit.
Kicks it into the 8th row. And they lead by 2 goals.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
They just haven't handled the situation. Carlton down back. Haynes there drops an uncontested mark. He feels the pressure that's been there all night. Well, it wasn't on that occasion, but he panicked. And they were just out everywhere, Richmond. Hunting in packs. Look at that. That's an uncontested mark. McGovern can't believe it. Not his best effort either.
Good finish here by the young player as well. Harry Armstrong could have blasted away. Saw his key forward teammate Jacob Bauer in the goal square and hit him up.
You've got a challenge now, the Blues.
What do they do, Kingy?
Well, they've just got to attack. Just got to get this handball game going. Got to link up. Have someone brave enough to run. Need to get Walsh into this game desperately. He's had 5 touches since half-time.
Holy moly.
The Tigers. Only broken by Mackay's goal in the 3rd. All important clearance now. All of a sudden, clock is ticking against the Blues. Still 13 to go.
What an insane game.
The challenge for Richmond too is just to continue to roll on.
Mackay having a go in the ruck down towards Williams.
Well, they had to do that because he needs to get himself into the game. They need something productive from Big Harry.
Bobbles around, Cripps burrows in, McIntosh with a headband on, no one's getting clear.
And maybe that is the card that Michael Voss plays and goes small ball up forward. It's worked for Richmond so far tonight. Maybe Carlton can use that card as well.
Again stays in tight. Here's an opportunity. Hollins immediately smothered off his boot. Cripps misses it. Comes to Mackay. Shanks the ball forward. Dangerous though inside 50. Broad.
Oh boy.
Oh. He'd be happy to see it across the line.
It's got to have a different look going forward because at the moment Richmond have been all over them in the air.
Mackay in the front spot. Dow bobbles around in his hands. Got a kick away.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Carlton need to get their fucking goal kicking boots on if they want to win this friggin' thing.
Even see the just to find the body at the right time, and Holland's then slipped over, unfortunately. But
My God.
we know he's well built at 18 years of age. Looks like he might be
There was a little part of me that was like, should I even go to the end in the second quarter? I'm like, I don't think there's going to be any point. It's going to be like a 100-point game. And then did it change? Oh my.
Just got to be disciplined here down back, particularly in this ruck contest. If it is Cripps, no, don't give away a free kick in the ruck. It's the cardinal sin to give up a shot at goal. Be disciplined. Keep your tackles low.
Hewitt's there, Evans, Mackay.
I don't know how this game just changed. Like, this is so cool.
Taps it down towards a teammate in McIntosh. Shane Warne wing. No one's clear.
The other one that Richmond have taken away is Jacob Wiedering. He's only had 2 marks in this second half. He dominated that first half. We spoke about him at halftime and having 0 impact now.
Cripps wrestled to the ground. Advantage Tigers. Ross. McIntosh. Doherty arrives late and sends it towards.
Oh my Lord. I love football so fucking much. It's crazy.
See if you can get a player or two on the move if you're Carlton. Particularly those small forwards. Just get busy around the stoppage. There's not a lot of movement here.
Shallow throw in. Curvis trying to meet it with his foot. Trezai's trying to blast through the pack.
Just don't know whether having your best stoppage player in the ruck's the right idea. Looks like Harry McKay might take this one. Cripps has taken the last couple. Cripps is the one they need to get on the fly.
Mackay to Walsh. Takes the tackle. Brown from the air. Taken by 2 to ground.
See, this is good by the Tigers. Give the Carlton Football Club 2 enemies, the scoreboard and the clock.
Honestly.
Great minutes being wiped
Thanks
away.
for that, David King.
Evans trying to break free.
Oh.
Doherty's kicks off line.
Tim Taranto's been...
There's still a lot of time. There's still a long time to go in this game, but whoa.
He's had 25 touches, 8 clearances himself. He's that senior member of the midfield that stood up again tonight.
Touch over 11 on the clock. Vlosten disguises the kick beautifully to hit McIntosh. Back flank.
Holy shit.
Couple of premierships to McIntosh. Lynch gets front position. Good, strong contested mark. Haynes couldn't affect the spoil. Lynch wants Tiger jumpers ahead of him, so Props stops and waits. And now goes up and under. Inside 50. Big fly from behind was Bauer. But at the front, Wiedering was simply magnificent.
What a mark.
The ones they haven't paid versus the one they have is like, ugh. Interesting.
Football at the moment, they've got to excite. Get the ball moving quickly, shift the Tiger defence. Kick there into a dead end.
Baptism of fire tonight for Camporeale. Down the line, McIntosh. Only as far as Walsh, who blazes away.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Kemp pressured by Miller.
They somehow still got it out of there. Well, they haven't got it out, but oh, that's dangerous.
Doherty in from the side, couldn't take the mark.
Holy fuck.
McIntosh goes to ground. Hot football at the moment. Comes out to Banks. Needs some support. Deflected off the body of Short. Vlosten goes in. He was taken and is going to be held. Free kick.
Jeez Louise.
That's a big decision. Zach Williams was just about to have an easy shot on goal.
Seem to have called McIntosh's name a lot in the last 10 minutes.
Boop.
Right boots on the outer side. Long to Sonzi. Hold.
Free kick to Richmond. Can't be giving away those, Carlton. Fucking Carlton.
Kick goes against Camporeale.
Oh, he's fucking touched it. Yeah, it was a crappy little shitty kick. Yeah, that's the mistakes you don't want to make. There's only 11 points in this. Oh! Lynch! Lynch! Or someone! Oh! Well, holy shit.
Richmond lead by 17 with under 9 on the clock.
This has been unbelievable from Richmond.
What the fuck is going on?
Tigers fan coming to the game tonight, you're not sure what you're going to get. You're not predicting this. And just to see the effort everywhere to put pressure.
Well.
Tom Brown here in the centre of the ground. Another two Carlton players, just no communication. Tom Brown presses up, takes the risks. This is a big contest there from Nick Haynes. For the first one back on it, Ryan spoke about his toughness, his grittiness tonight. He just gets front and centre and kicks an important goal.
Yeah, well, you've got to go back with a bit more conviction than that in the middle of the ground.
Beautiful goal.
Pretty review. It was a beautiful kick into the corridor.
Holy shit. All those Blues supporters looking at him like, oh, fuck.
Bounce was a low one, favoured to Koning. Doherty off the ground. Cripps.
Oh, boy. Carlton still can. I mean, it's not over. Oh!
Under all sorts of pressure. Campbell, out he goes. Trainer over the top.
Not a good handball at all. Of all the options that he had. Everyone's getting pants tonight.
And they're ferocious, the Tigers. They get it back
Damn.
momentarily. Cowan.
Well, now's a chance, Tom, to come
Carlton are panicking. You can see it on their face. Oh, my Lord.
So Sard, Doherty.
Oh, no. Again, this is not over. There's still 8 minutes. It's so long. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ball. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, he's missed.
It just registers one behind. I think there's going to be, is there going to be a review? Yes, there's going to be a review.
This is nuts.
11 of the last 12 goals.
Score review. Umpire's call is behind. Please confirm.
That was a behind. Oh. Honestly, we're literally watching these things in 4K. Why the fuck are we using this potato technology to determine whether it's a goal? That was clearly a behind, but my God. Some heavy breathing going on.
Review complete. Looking at these angles, there is insufficient evidence to determine if the ball was hit the behind post or not. Decision on the scoreboard.
Like, let's just keep the play going while that's happening. Like, why slow the game down? My God. My God!
So the initial call was a behind, and that's what it's going to be.
A crowd of 80,009 people at the MCG on a Thursday night. The Hawks and the Bombers back here tomorrow night on Friday Night Footy on Fox. Expect a similar number, but Carlton need to get moving. 7.5.
Yeah, they do.
They trail by 16.
It's not over.
He's been outstanding all night to Koning. Plays on, left foot. Skinny into the pocket. Silvani sets himself at the front of the pack.
Oh, no.
She got a good piece of it. Back towards Akers.
Oh, Silvani.
Silvani, who looks like he's gone forward. Important ball.
Oh, no. Cripps. Oh,
Desperation there from the Tigers.
Fucking Richmond, what the fuck? I don't want I don't want my tips to be in the fucking in the shitter already, but
Luke Trainer gets a hand on the dual Brownlow medalist, snapping one around the corner.
15 points in this. 3 goals.
Floston's long ball looking for Lynch. At the back. Wiedering to Sard. He's got to be quick.
Beautiful. Ooh.
Composed high ball.
Oh, Mackay's got it.
Oh, it's a big mark. It's a big contested mark.
A big kick too, Kingy.
Well, we know he can mark in that sort of situation. We just get a bit nervous about this, but he's got a set routine. He sticks with it. Served him well over the last
He's very inconsistent, in my opinion. Kicking goals, Mr. Mackay.
No options. This has to go in, and you can hear the reaction from the Tigers fans.
Well,
To scrape it behind.
he got it behind.
Full attack mode now.
14 points.
Full risks. So let back on that one there a little bit, Harry Mackay.
My God. If Carlton loses, they're going to get roasted.
Tigers play on through Brown. Drives her almost to centre wing member side. Massive pack of players. Lynch is out the back. Wiedering has been absolutely outstanding tonight. He's caught in a tackle. Spills out the way of the Blues. They've had a bit of the footy in the last 6 or 7 minutes. Doherty in the middle. Receives it. Hollands runs. Doherty does go full attack mode. Drives it down the centre. Silvani.
Oh, is he good? They're paying it. All right.
So he started in defence and had an impact.
And he's the only one really prepared to go at the pack marks. We just saw Mackay take one, but Silvani's flown for the last 3. Could have got a free kick for a hold.
Well.
Desperately need this, the Blues. This has to go through.
A kick from about 40 out. To a chorus of boos at the punt road end.
He's going to kick this, surely.
Number 1 on his jumper. Silvani leans back on it.
All right, they got a goal.
100 days out of the game, he kicks a big goal. And the Blues are still in it at the G.
It's... Ooh, wow.
It's a good move from Michael Voss. And I think Silvani was doing his job down back, but they've really struggled without Charlie Curnow in this forward line. Harry Mackay's been well held. We saw shades of Kemp early on.
With this, he just has his jumper tugged. He's going for this. Bang, a little trip. Good mark.
It's a great mark. You're right, Kingy. Nick Lawson just grabbed the
Look at that, beautiful
jumper there, but to catch it at its highest point, it throws something different at the Tigers. Silvani got a couple of centimetres on Nick Lawson.
De Koning's the one. He's just taken control of the centre circle. They've won the last 3 clearances. Can he do it again?
If anything's going to lift the Carlton Football Club, it's a Silvani kicking a goal in front of 80,000.
Yeah, block. They know
Fucking hell. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Chera blasting through the middle. Kick to the contest. Punch from Trainer.
Richmond, you need to, like...
Wasn't good enough.
Ah!
Go back. Comes back towards Green. Green dodges Sard. Kick to a 2-on-1.
Oh, boy.
Doherty has the football. Runs through the centre circles. Kick inside 50. Silvani's
there.
The race is on. Cripps, the pickup was elite. Got it.
Oh, that's a nice tackle.
Into the ground by Trader.
Oh, geez, that was close to in the back there. Excellent effort there from Camden McIntosh. 1v1 with Patrick Cripps.
What a crazy game.
De Koning leaps early, only as far as Dow. High clearing kick. Hollands is in best position. You want to bang it inside 50 as quick.
4 minutes, 40 seconds.
Exactly what he does. Little chipping ball. Fogarty will stay down. Kemp flies from behind.
There is a lot of Carlton players there. Holy shit.
Well, back to Fogarty. Motlop.
Where are all the Richmond people? Oh, my Lord.
Motlop's got to get to De Koning. He's taking control of the taps. He's got to tell him where he wants it and get on the move.
Long boundary here.
Cripps grabs it. Kicks it up and under. De Koning with the fist. Mackay thinking about throwing his boot at it. Little toe poke in the end. They come out through Short and Taranto. Taranto's kick straight down the throat of McGovern, who's got plenty of paddock. So McGovern pumps it back in over the head of Cripps. And Dow was there.
Can't kick it to Paddy Cripps 1v3. As good a player he is, you've got to play the...
Holy shit balls.
Take some time off the clock here. If you're the Tigers here, find a couple of uncontested marks.
Great point.
So as Kingy mentioned, we've got the opposition of Richmond and the clock now, Carlton. 3:41 left.
Senior players need to take control here. They've got experience down back.
Blues need 2. Centre wing ball, De Koning. Feels like he could be the one to lift them. Shane Warne stand, boundary line out.
So it's stoppage. You have to protect behind the stoppage. It's the most dangerous hit for De Koning to flick it over his back and someone get on his fly. So a Richmond player, it looks like Jack Ross is going to...
Oh, boy. crazy good game of football. 3 minutes, 16 seconds.
Missed it on the transition through Hopper, back towards Dow, now McIntosh.
Oh no!
As far as Haynes, had a couple of tough moments in the turn. Haynes.
Never thought I'd be going for blood rule.
Haynes has to come from the ground. Chera will try and take the football. So it will be a delay. Michael Voss assesses things from the
Oh, he's bleeding a lot.
Gee, it's a setback for Carlton because Richmond going to that full grid now. They get time to set up. Get Ruckman behind the ball. Little breather. Going to be hard to get this into fast motion from here.
Got to create space here if you're Carlton as well. So maybe everyone gets forward and creates sort of 40 metres of space behind the man on the mark to get a free runner going through. Cannot be stagnant. Must get speed on the ball. Must have angles on the ball going forward. Don't play to the Richmond ruck.
So Chera, kick inside the arc, over the head of Mackay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Cottrell to Walsh, skies one, Sylvan.
Oh, he's fucking. Oh.
Racing away Brown.
Oh, he's falling down. Holy shit.
Stage. Chera's handball to no one in particular. A wall of Tigers there. Taranto, Campbell, Lawler.
This is hectic.
Has time to run. Tripping over was Lynch in back play. And now it's the Blues across half back with Sard.
Sard puts it under the arm. Piercing left foot.
Oh no. Oh no.
The Tigers to come back the other way.
Come on, Tigers. Oh.
Create the knockout blow. Sard though makes up for it. Does well. Takes a
He's got to go.
Green's cramping up. Can't go with him. Inboard again to Evans. Switches it all the way to the outer side. A couple of Blues. Campriali. But Walsh claims it. Sends it out further towards Cripps.
Oh.
Miller. Cripps does well to bring it to ground, but infringes in the contest.
Gee, that was good by Ben Miller there, playing on arguably the best player in the competition. Got to the right side, got to the outside of Patrick Cripps, took away the lead. And Cripps gave away the free kick.
To a man there on their feet, the Tiger supporters over in the Warren stand. Miller directs traffic long. Kicks to the congestion. Lynch at the front. Chera. Campriali.
This has been nuts.
Skies one. Mackay down to Doherty. Doherty with a flat.
Oh my God, if Carlton get this fucking goal.
Taps again. Picked up by Vlosten.
Tigers just keep getting it. Oh no.
Oh, they're still under the pump though.
Cripps has got it.
Cripps inboard. Cottrell. Check side. Has to go. Misses.
He's missed.
He had players on inside 50, hands up. There was Evans, 40 from.
Yeah, he should have.
Cultural tips that across, they get a set shot. The banana was not the option there.
Ooh, 76-69. Nice.
7-point margin, 1:09 on the clock. The Blues need a mark. They need Deconing on Mackay. They don't
Nah,
need
Tigers have got it away. Oh, that wasn't a good kick though. Toasted, roasted, toasted. Holy fuck. Oh! Holy shit. Oh! He did a cartwheel. Holy shit.
I must admit I was desperate for you to call that one hilly. That was like a 100-metre sprint. And Campbell just said, come with me, I'm going.
Holy fuck.
And to tell you what it shows, some guys are quick, but they're not quick. But the footy is in motion. He just says, I'm going. There's the kid again. My God.
Holy shit.
Puts the ball forward. It was a great kick in the end. He just couldn't recover, and Campbell just put the Jets on in the nick of time. And Cowan, I'll tell you what, he had to find a way to compete, but that is outstanding effort, and that is the reason why the Tigers have won tonight. Effort-based victory.
Holy fuck.
Ah, showtime.
This has been
holy fuck.
At the MCG as Deconing won it down. McIntosh is there. Cottrell goes to ground. It'll be a ball up. Latamuze said the foundations were there.
Holy shit!
Not just the kitchen, the whole joint. It's exciting times. Ned Curvis, De Koning takes it to ground.
Footy is fucking back, man. That's awesome.
It's built off the youth. We've seen some of the older players stand up late.
Ned Curvis with the fist towards Lawler. And then Ross, who's played a big part, kicks out wide. No Mark Bauer. Lynch. Handball backwards.
Holy shit.
Tigers still with the football.
What went from like just a poo game
Across the MCG when the siren sounds.
to being a fucking awesome game. Well, well, well.
Nothing short of extraordinary and a win for the ages for the Richmond Football Club.
Richmond get the dub. Tigerland. Yellow and black. Well, well, well. Carlton lose and I'm happy.
Carlton by 27 at quarter time, 25 at the half. They got out to a 41-point margin before Richmond roared home with 12 of the last 14 goals to win it by 13 points. That man on debut, he's 1 from 1.
Well, well, well. That makes me so happy. I really don't like Carlton. I don't really like Richmond either, but I like them more than Carlton. Well, shit. Hell yeah. Alright, friends. I have work in the morning, so I do need to wrap up a little sooner than I normally would. I'd usually hang out for a little bit longer after everything. But this is fun. We're going to do these once a week at least. We'll just pick random games every week and do a watch-along of them. So thanks for hanging out. I think I'm going to honestly do these live on Twitch and YouTube as well at the same time. And stuff like that. So just to, you know, do all that. But yeah, this was fun, friends. Thanks for hanging out, doing all the good things. You have a good rest of your night, day, morning, wherever it is, wherever you are. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay pretty, stay safe. When will I be back? I'm not here for the next couple of days. I won't be back till Sunday morning with WWE 2K15. So see you on Sunday morning. Alright, enjoy the round of footy, whoever's watching and all that kind of stuff.